Concentration. He sees everything coming inside that ring. It's difficult to land on this guy, Shakur Stevenson.
Hey man, what's good, man? This is Blunt Sports, man. Back with another live stream. Make sure y'all double tap that screen for me when y'all come in the building. Share the live, let them know where we at, man. We got some things to react to, man. So I seen a bunch of shit. Niggas getting tricked and fooled by some trolls and shit like that. Y'all see the post on your screen 1 month ago until the biggest fight of 2026 is here, man. So y'all double tap the screen, share the live, let them know where we at, man. Subscribe to the channel if you new. I'm kind of sick, kind of under the weather a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna push through and we're gonna get this live stream cracking, man. So let me get situated and then we're gonna hop into the shit that we need to hop into. You deal what I'm saying? But first, I just wanted to show y'all how quick misinformation can get around and how gullible and really green niggas really is, man. You know what I'm saying? So let me get what I need to get situated. Get that pulled up real quick for y'all. What's up, ASAP? Salute to ASAP. Salute to Blue. Salute to Like an Eagle. Salute to Jordan Chase. Salute to everybody that's in the chat, man. Make sure y'all share the stream, man. Let them know where we at, man. So let me go ahead and get situated real quick for y'all. I just want to show y'all something, man. These people out here, they tripping, man. So salute to everybody that's in the building so far. So let's look at this, man. Can y'all see my screen? I'm pretty sure y'all can see my screen. So I'm gonna zoom in for y'all. Nah, this is a little kid, man. This Eli Too Real kid, that's a little kid, right? I'm gonna tell you how I know this. Because Shakur Stevenson did a space, right? A Twitter space, whatever they come on do, like they talk on that shit. And he came up there trolling Shakur, right? And Shakur asked this nigga, "How old are you?" He was like, "Man, how old are you, man?" This little nigga said he's 16, right? So I seen KO do a video about it, and I see the angry white boy doing a live stream with this title, right? You know what I'm saying? On some clickbait shit, right? I see him doing a live stream with this title, right? About the 150 million. Mind you, they all getting this from this troll ass account. Now y'all look to the right of you, to the right of this. That little nigga blocked, bro. I blocked that little nigga, man. He is a misinformation pusher, nigga. He puts bullshit out there. This nigga put bullshit out there. I had to block that little nigga, man. He's 16 years old, man. Be out here telling this bullshit. Y'all, I'm about to read this. Numerous personal sources have stated that there is still a chance that Gervonta Davis and Shakur Stevenson will fight in late 2026 or early 2027. According to the PBC insiders, they are collaborating with Turkey Al-Sheet to create an explosive superstar boxing card featuring Gervonta Davis versus Shakur Stevenson as the main event, according to rumors. Gervonta Davis is being offered more than 150 million to headline the card against Shakur Stevenson. He gonna put at Ring Magazine like he got the information from Ring Magazine. This a lying ass little boy. This a lying ass little boy. Hey, salute to Dante in the building. Salute to GQ in the building. This a lying ass little boy, man. I'm telling y'all, this nigga is lying. He put that's bullshit. That's bullshit. He lying and niggas is falling for it. Look at this shit. Look at that engagement. 78,000 views on that bitch. Almost 1,000 likes. Niggas is going for that shit. This is a lying ass little boy. He a lying ass little boy, man. All right? And niggas is falling for that shit. Don't believe that little nigga, man. He is a troll. He a troll, bruh. Ain't no shit from Ream Magazine. Came out and said nothing about this shit. I don't get how niggas be falling for this shit in 2026, bruh. Happy New Year's to y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna accomplish what we need to accomplish in 2026, man. Whatever goal that is that you have for yourself, make sure you get that shit and stop bullshit and stop fucking around. You know what I'm saying? Stop fucking around and get that shit done. But anyway, it's a lying ass little boy, man. And then you see, I had liked this one. He said, "Stop lying, nigga. False news." Bro, Tank even said he don't want to fight. I mean, it's clear as day. It's clear as day. I don't know what's up with little dude, man. I don't know why he be on shit like that, bro. He said that Dante said they know damn well Tank not fighting. I'm telling you, bro, that nigga want Manny Pacquiao or some shit like that. Like, come on, man. Y'all gotta stop that shit. Little kid out here spreading misinformation and niggas is going for that shit. Niggas got live streams and videos about this shit, about what this little ass 16-year-old, 17-year-old boy said on Twitter. He does this shit all the time. He does this all the time, man. Make sure y'all double tap the screen. Subscribe to the channel if you new. This is what we do. Share the live stream as well, bro. Let them know where we at. Let them know where you at on this New Year's evening, man. Talking this boxing shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this a trolling ass little kid, man. Hey, and you know what else I'm gonna say too? I done came to this conclusion, man. All Javante Tank Davis fans are trolls, nigga. These some trolling ass niggas, man. Some trolling ass ops. Shout shout out to Sports Prediction 101. He played a song like that at the beginning of his video. Trolling ass ops. That's what they is, man. Salute to Just Do in the building, man. Y'all go subscribe to Just Do Boxing. You hear me? Y'all go subscribe to Just Do Boxing. Just do you see this little trolling ass little boy put this shit out there and niggas is biting that shit. Trolling ass little boy. I had to block this nigga, man. Look at that shit. I had to block his stupid ass. I blocked him a while ago. Trolling ass shit, man. Little ass kid on the internet playing and shit. And these niggas going for that. It's a damn shame, man. Let's get into what Keyshawn Davis had to say though. Um about about his upcoming fight, man. So let's react to what Keyshawn had to say about what he got going on, man. Let's go.
Welcome back to Inside the Ring. I'm Max. That's Malik. That's Cop. And that's Shady.
Ooh, it went
and
quick.
We now welcome in Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn,
Okay.
welcome to
Shout out Keyshawn. Hey, Dante, yeah, I noticed that, bro. I'm telling you, they some trolls, bro. He said, shaking my head, they wild with the narrative. They sick with the narrative. They sick, man. They is sick, man. Y'all double tap the screen, man. Share the live stream. Subscribe to the channel, man, if you new, man. But yeah, man, they do that shit all the time, bro. They do that shit all the time. They some mad ass little dudes. And you know what it is, though? A lot of them starting to notice, man, that they guy ain't doing shit in the sport, and everybody else that's in the sport that's around him, you know what I'm saying, that's his contemporaries, they are starting to lap this motherfucker. Devin Haney get two-time undisputed. There ain't really nothing else to say when it comes to this boxing shit. Shakur Stevenson beat Teofimo Lopez, become a four-division, five-time world champion, two-time lineal, two-time ring. It ain't gonna be nothing to talk about, bro, when it comes to this boxing shit. So miss me with the whole ass shenanigans, my nigga. You deal what I'm saying? That's what type of shit I'm on right now. So miss me with that shit. You feel me? Like this shit, y'all talking about money, y'all talk about money and all this shit, ticket sales and shit like that. Well, shit, it look like Shakur about to sell out the MSG. And them is not Teofimo Lopez tickets. When Teo was at the MGM, I mean at Madison Square Garden, he was in the Hulu theater, nigga. I don't know why people want to sit down and act like Teo is this big ass draw. Like Shakur ain't put 10K in Vegas with Valdez. Like he don't do 8 to 10K at home in Newark on the regular. And Newark is a fucking a hop, skip, and a damn leap away from Manhattan. I seen that shit. You can walk to that motherfucker you really wanted to from Newark. You know what I'm saying? So we not doing that shit. We not doing that shit. Yeah, Happy New Year's, Just Do. I ain't get a chance to tell you that. I thought you were gonna go live today. I ain't well shit. I got your number too, but yeah, I ain't get the chance to tell none of y'all that. GQ ain't even tell me Happy New Year's. I don't know what's up with that nigga, man. I don't know what's up with GQ. Keyshawn, he said Keyshawn more skilled than Boots Blunt. Look, man, that's your opinion, nigga. I'm not listen, you know that's your opinion, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Happy New Year's, man. Let's get into what Keyshawn had to say, man. Y'all double tap the screen, share the live stream, man. Let's go.
To the show. Before we get into anything, I got to say, I can't believe, I don't know if we've even talked about you on the show. If we have, it's just been brief. But you and Moses Atama are the two guys to me.
Yes, sir.
Who, when I look at the boxing landscape and I think, who's not yet a household name, who has a chance to be a superstar, the next thing in boxing because the level at which they perform, their personality, the whole thing, you south of heavyweight is the guy that I think of. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Max. Appreciate y'all. What's up, fellas?
What's up, champ? How you doing, man?
Businessman.
So you're coming off, let's call it a tumultuous year in your career, and you're now moving up to 140 pounds to take on Jermaine Ortiz, a guy who's hard to look good against. We just saw Junto Nakatani move up and have a very hard time in his debut in the new weight class. What do you hope to accomplish against Ortiz?
Really just go back in there being myself. I've been out of the ring for some time now, so I just want to go back, just want to go in there and have some fun, really.
Okay, how did missing weight, some of the stuff you went through in the last year, how did missing weight, and I have a whole thing about this, like I hate day before weigh-ins, because when I was a kid and it was day of weigh-ins, no one missed weight. But now with day before weigh-ins, no one's fighting in the right division. They all try to dry out last second, and guys miss weight. Nevertheless, it is unprofessional to miss weight. How did missing weight affect you professionally? What have you taken from it?
I just got to be professional at all times when it comes to everything in this sport. You know, it's a dangerous sport, so I just had to take my wrong and right it, and just see how I could just be better the next time. That's all.
Keyshawn, what's up, champ? Keyshawn, I'm very good friends with Dorset Barneswell, and he's always told me good things about you, man, even as a kid coming up when you was an amateur. So it's good to see you in this new light that you've been in. Coming back off your hiatus, like every sportsman have been through ups and downs in their career, I actually believe this is going to add fuel to your fire. Has your training and have your everything else stepped up since coming back? Because I watched a video the other day when you were saying you're back on the turkey card, and it just seemed like a new fire was relit. Am I right about that?
Honestly, yes. New fire has been lit. I had learned a lot off this layoff, learned a real lot.
Yes, sir.
And about myself, about the people I was working with, my loved ones and everything else. So this is a second chance for me, literally.
Yes.
And I'm just blessed to have a second chance, especially off of the layoff. So I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm excited.
Yes, sir.
The businessman. Real quick, it's a famous rapper that says, I'm a businessman, but I'm not a businessman. You know what that is? Or you don't know what that is?
No, you got the lyric wrong.
Tell him the lyrics.
I'm a businessman, not a businessman.
Jay-Z, not a businessman. He is a businessman.
I'm a businessman. Anyway, I want to say this to you, though. You said,
Dumbass shaking McCoy. Hey, man, I want to point something out real quick. So I was watching the anyway card and shit like that early in the morning and shit, right? And then, what's the nigga name? What's the one? Mike Coppinger, right? They was standing, it was like him and three other niggas, right? They standing on the stage and shit. And they told them to like turn around and look at the poster of Teo and Shakur in the background, right? This nigga Mike Coppinger turned all the way around. Nigga, everybody else like looked over their shoulder like a normal person, right? This nigga Mike Coppinger turned all the way around, nigga. I just want, man, that nigga slow, man. I just can't. Every time I see him, I gotta say that shit. I gotta say it, bro. He is slow, for real. He turned all the way around. Everybody else looked over their shoulder like a normal person. He turns all the way around. Let's continue, bro.
you said a second chance. I also want to tell you this. Athletes, we always go through things, right? I don't care what sport it is. And I don't want to say it's a second chance. You learn from that.
Hey, Dante, don't fall for GQ bullshit. He luring you in just to say some crazy shit about Keyshawn in a little bit. Don't trust him. Watch him.
Is there anybody though, maybe boxers, friends, parents, right, relatives that help you get to them tough times? Because we always go through them. Every athlete goes through it.
Yeah, I feel like, every great had that defining moment where they became that star to that superstar, or that bad guy to the world back loving them. I feel like every great had that moment, and I feel like this is my moment right here where I'm about to rewrite my chapter. And shouts out to my brothers, Kelvin and Keon. Shouts out to my mother, Wanda Davis. Shouts out to my sisters, Chantel and Shanice Davis, and just the DB3 family in general. Shouts out all of them. Yeah, y'all know how 2025 been for me. And without y'all, I wouldn't be here right now at all. So shouts out to my brothers, my core family, my sisters, my mother, and just the DB3 family in general. I appreciate that question.
JD, you want to ask him any? You want to mess up any other rap lyrics to ask him?
I'm gonna look it up because I'm a Jay-Z fan.
You want to quote Rakim, misquote Rakim now? Or
He don't know Rakim. He don't know Rakim.
He doesn't even know who Rakim is.
I want to move to a.
I do know Rakim.
Right,
you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
This man ain't no joke.
Now,
You know what I mean?
I will say this: out of everybody we talked about, Keyshawn Davis got talent. He can fight, and he got personality though. But I think it's gonna take that fight to really give you that clear stardom. Who was that fight? Because we seen like Crawford. Crawford's always been great, but he need that fight against Canelo to put him on the map a certain way. Who was that fight for you though?
Listen, it's called Connect Team, and it's insane. I don't do schedules or timesheets manually anymore.
And it works.
Now GQ know what he looking at though. GQ know what he looking at. You know what I'm saying? For me right now, I would have to say Boots is a little better than Keyshawn. Y'all gonna see when we do this pound for pound list together. I just got Boots over Keyshawn by a little bit though. It's not about a whole lot. But I just think Boots a little bit better than Keyshawn at this current moment.
Man, all I gotta do is keep doing what I'm doing, man. I feel like that fight would have been in June. You know what I'm saying? Now I feel like the fight is in January 31st. Like Jermaine Ortiz, for Lomachenko, for Teofimo, he been on the bigger stage. He been on bigger stages than me, honestly. Even though I probably feel like I got the bigger name, it doesn't matter. That guy can really, really fight.
But you need a big fight though, bro. Who the big fight?
Well, here's the thing. Let me jump in. Let me jump in. Go. What? Who?
When I do my thing with bro,
okay,
it's gonna be undeniable.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But the question about the big fight is a real one. Like, if you look at what you're now at 140 pounds, right?
Yep.
Shakur Stevenson, who you two are.
Okay. Got a little something going in the chat. He said Boots not better than Keyshawn, a pro fighter who can't cut the ring off. Okay. So GQ, is Keyshawn better than Shakur? He said I would put Boots over him too because of the fights, but skill wise, nah. Okay. I ain't mad at that. He said Boots still not proven to me yet, in my opinion. Yeah, Boots, Boots in a sticky situation. Well, not sticky, but it's like, it's kind of odd, man. It's not normal, the type of situation Boots is in with his career right now. He trying to get the Virgil fight, though. Y'all got to get him that. He trying to get the Virgil fight. Boots is what, 28? Boots 28, unified champion. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he ain't got the names, man, but the boy got all the talent. You know what I'm saying? He said Shady terrible. He said Boots not proving he has a lot of work to do. Keyshawn more skilled than Shakur, but not better than Shakur. Oh, damn, you fucked me up with that one, nigga. And close not far away from Shakur. Okay. Let's continue.
Never going to fight. By the way, once upon a time, Kenny Norton and Joe Frazier had the same trainer, and they said they would never fight. But man, if it ever made sense, if they were the two guys left standing, they'd have had.
Southwest Dice. I actually agree with that. But I will say this though, Southwest Dice. I think Boots need that type of promotion though. Boots is at a point in his career where he needs somebody promoting him. I do agree with the cut the middleman part out and go straight to Turkey, kind of like how Shakur is doing, and like how Bud did. Devin Haney is doing it right now. Because Bud, Shakur, and Haney, these guys don't need no promotion. Everybody know who they is in the sport of boxing. Casual fans know who they are in the sport of boxing. So once you get that point of notoriety, you don't need a promotion. You don't need to be with a promotional company. You need to be a free agent and move, you know what I'm saying, one fight at a time. So I agree with that. He said, y'all gonna keep calling him unproven, but you can watch and tell he the truth. Nobody wants to fight him. You can't blame his resume. That's a weak excuse. Okay, Chaz. Chaz coming in with the shots, nigga. Hire Bill Haney. Haney killing the game. He got a nice little deal with Turkey, man. Let's continue.
The Klitschko's never fought. They were brothers, right? Even when they ran the division. But if Shakur beats Teo, and he is favored to do so, he's the 140-pound champ. And if he stays there for a minute, and that's your division, when the dust settles, if you two are the best dudes, what are you going to do?
Right.
I mean, I'm gonna say like this, Max. Look, I'm 26 years old. I see the boxing landscape. I understand Shakur will be 140 champ, and that's my division. I feel like boxing is my division. I feel I can really do whatever I want to do, and I know what I want to do after I beat Jermaine. I want to go to 147 and get a 147 title.
Oh, okay. There it is.
Bang. Tell you, man, Keyshawn on Devin ass, boy. I want to see that shit. Bill Haney had him on the list any damn way at number 7. So shit. I mean, what we waiting on? And then you got niggas out here saying, Keyshawn ducked Devin because he took the Jermaine OT fight. How fast do y'all think a fight gets made, bro? Niggas be saying that. I'm telling you, man, the narrative pushing that goes on in this boxing talk shit is insane, bro. You feel me? That shit is insane. He said, I don't think Devin Haney has talent as Keyshawn, Boots, or Shakur. That I agree with you, Dante. Haney is good. He does nothing great in the ring. But what he does great, though, is his work ethic. He works very, very hard. That's one thing. That's something that I give Devin. He works very, very hard because he lacks the natural ability. To me, he lacks natural ability. He said, man, how many times they have to say they're not fighting? Bro, you feel me, ASAP? They keep telling these niggas, and they don't want to listen, bro. Keep telling y'all they not fighting. They're not fighting. They're not fighting. We not fighting. I'm not fighting. They still asking. He said, Keyshawn versus Jermaine. It's a good fight for Keyshawn to come back too after a year off. It's a great fight. He said, I say Haney is more talented than Keyshawn, but Keyshawn has been better coached and taught with Bomat. Devin with Bomat might be number 1 pound for pound. That's an interesting take, J. Hugh. Haney has a great jab. I seen better, man. I think Haney done got away from that jab a little bit, man. Just a little bit. It's not as potent as it used to be for him. I think he done got away from it a little bit, but he does have a pretty solid jab. He said Andy Cruz is going to destroy Raymond Muratalla. I agree with that. It doesn't matter that Raymond is 20-something and Andy Cruz is top. Yeah, I think Andy gonna outbox him. It's gonna be dangerous for Andy though the first 5 rounds, in my opinion, because Raymond gonna be strong. Raymond is punching though, and when he be, you know what I'm saying, he got Robert Garcia, got a very, very good trainer. So it's gonna be dangerous for Andy though the first 5 rounds, but I think after that you'll start to see Andy boxing ability to take over. You know what I'm saying? Keyshawn fight Devin. You're going to see who more talented. Yeah, I got Keyshawn. I like Devin, but I just think Keyshawn got the mentality. He got the skill and the ability to outmaneuver Devin to a degree. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see how explosive Keyshawn is at 140 and then soon to be 147. Because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I think I said this in the video earlier. I didn't really like the Barinchik fight from Keyshawn. I seen better performances. You know what I'm saying? I seen better performances. He looked kind of sloppy a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That fight, just a little bit though, man. But like I said, I seen better performances from Keyshawn, man. than that Berenchi fight. Keyshawn might beat Devin if when they fight, but right now, love or hate it, Devin has already achieved more than for sure. That's not even an argument, man. Devin deserves his props for his for sure. I want him to go for 2-time undisputed. And he said Andy Cheney. I'm telling you, boy, that's what I'm saying, Dante. The first 5 rounds for against Raymond is gonna be what we see what's what. I might favor Keyshawn at the moment too. The rehydration clause about to cook Muratala. Oh yeah, cause it's IBF. Hey Jordan, you seen they already talking about they should have been at 140 2 or 3 fights ago. I mean his dad put that out on Twitter. About a month ago, almost 2 months ago, his dad put that out on Twitter talking about how they should have been at 140 a couple months ago. I mean a couple fights ago. So Andy might completely destroy Raymond. If Kerr beat Cruz, they're gonna have them talks about him beating his dad. True. Andy might get 120, 108. Damn. Let's continue, man, with Keyshawn.
You're going to secret.
Shout out, bro.
That's what I want.
It's this man, baby.
Yeah, Keyshawn, you're right, though. Jermaine Ortiz, tough guy to look good against. He gave Lomachenko hell. He gave Teofimo hell. So if you can look explosive against him, maybe even stop him, we got to give you a lot of credit. But also, I want to say I hope Wanda's doing well. And look, I'm not going to ask you about it, Keyshawn, because I know you don't want to talk about it. But how is training going for you now?
You're not going to ask him about the
trainer change. Yes.
Like you had a trainer change. We understand that that's something that you're not going to talk about right now, but it is a legitimate question to find out how training is going for you now with the new situation.
Did y'all get a chance to see my live when I was flexing?
I seen you. You was ripped up. I seen you.
That's how training is going, baby.
You're always pretty ripped up, though.
Let me tell you.
Even when you're missing weight, you're kind of ripped up. Yeah.
I don't play. But look, let me tell y'all. Since August, I've been training.
Mm-hmm.
I've been ready.
Okay, shout out to GQ. GQ put this in my comments because he had watched this video. But y'all, I don't know if y'all seen the video I put out today, right? I put out, Keyshawn already on weight. He 140 right now. Like as we speak, he's 140.8. That nigga is in shape, bro. He ready, and it's a month to go from the fight. And come to find out, he been training since August. You know what I'm saying? He been training since August, bro. So he ready. Keyshawn Davis is ready, in shape, already on weight, bro. Already on weight. Salute to my guy Christopher, man. Salute Brother Blunt. I love Keyshawn and his style with Bo Mac, but I hope Coach Rail doesn't try to change Key's style too much for Ortiz. He gonna be with Coach Sims, Coach Ronnie Sims, man. The older kind of brown caramel skin guy with the gray hair. Coach Rail just the pad work guy. He there to help them with their combinations and shit like that. That's something I want to point out too. Last time Shakur was with Coach Rail, he was with he fought Padley. And y'all saw the hand speed, y'all saw the combination punching, you know what I'm saying, from Shakur. So just be on the lookout for that. You know what I'm saying? He said W Blunt. Ortiz beat Teo and Loma. Yes. Jordan hit me earlier about that, man. Hey, Jordan, this gonna be a good fight for Keyshawn, man. And I wonder how Ortiz gonna come out. Is he gonna come out southpaw orthodox? Because y'all know he a switch hitter. Y'all know he switch hit. Andy Cruz beat Keyshawn 4 times in the amateurs, and he stopped Keyshawn from getting gold in the Olympics. Andy has only gold medals. That guy is literally future 40-0. I don't know, Broly. This Raymond Muratala fight is I like this for him though. He said Key got them crazy eyes, man. You can definitely tell he got some. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Keyshawn, you know what I'm saying. People that know Keyshawn, he that nigga hype, man. That's how Keyshawn is, man. Let's continue.
I just needed a date.
Like I told you, sportsmen all go through things. You've been through your ups and downs, but something that I admire about you as well is you always speaking on your spirituality and how you're staying close to God. Continue to do that, brother, because God loves you no matter what you've been through. You ask for forgiveness and push forward, man, and he loves you.
This is an interview?
Thank you.
Man, he's a man of Christ. Come on, man. Yes.
What are you, his uncle? Listen,
No,
during the press conference of this card coming up a couple weeks back in New York, Keyshawn, We saw you get into it with Richardson Hitchens. Not to overlook Ortiz, but is that the fight you want most next year? Is it Richardson Hitchens?
In this video, I'm gonna remake Sports Car by Tate McRae. I've never heard it. I'm using co-producer by Output for this. It's basically a much better way to find like.
Let me tell y'all what's the plan, because I feel like it's what's gonna happen. So y'all can just start asking. Look, after I beat Jermaine Ortiz, God willing, I'm gonna go to 147 and I'm gonna become a 147 champion, and then I'm gonna defend it against somebody at 147.
Devin Haney? Is it Devin Haney?
Yeah.
Because that's a pound for pound brother right now. And we asked you, who's a fight that's going to put you on that pound for pound list? Devin Haney's at 147, right? And he got a belt.
Now he is, yeah.
And you say you want 147? I mean, what we doing? What we talking about?
Names.
Y'all, GQ just told y'all he gonna put his parlay. GQ got a good record with that parlay shit, man. So y'all do parlays and y'all into that. GQ got a good track record, man. So y'all might want to copy those picks. I would be a little cautious when it comes to that Dula Mason though. I just want to let y'all know that. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, do that, GQ.
We talking about January 31st. I'm gonna look great, God willing, and in the future, we going big.
Meantime, Richardson Hitchens, I'm not going to get off the Hitchens thing, has said you talk more than you fight and that you, quote, cannot take a punch. Keyshawn, where did that tension start? Why does it sound personal between you two? Come on. I've been doing this a long time, kid. Let's go.
Africa need to freaking stop smelling himself.
Right.
For real. He need to relax. Africa, I realized Africa went pro at 2016. I was still amateur at 2016. I ain't go pro to 2021. Now I'm not even really trying to fight for your belt. I'm trying to go to 140. Like, Africa, you need to relax and stop disrespecting, bro. Like, it's one thing to talk trash, but bro, we all fighters. We all come from the same type of areas. Just stop being disrespectful, bro. Show people respect. Stop throwing business out there on Twitter. Like, just talk boxing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of narratives in boxing don't be about boxing. And I feel like he's one of the fighters that don't talk boxing, you know? So,
I feel that.
like, stop smelling yourself a little bit. I understand we become champion and all that. Like, I understand. But just relax a little bit, bro, and stop being disrespectful, bro. And I bet a lot more opportunities to start coming your way.
No doubt.
Yeah, Keyshawn, and look, we know, right? You and Hitchens were in talks to fight on this card, January 31st. It was kind of close to getting done. Didn't in the end. What happened?
GQ, so now we spinning narratives. Wow, bro. You said he a threat to Shakur. I mean, he's a good opponent for Shakur. That'll be a nice name on the resume. You know what I'm saying? But you seen that picture that I sent you, nigga. So, what you say to that? He said he definitely picking. He said Hitchens would definitely be at 147 soon. Dante, that nigga is killing himself to make 140. It looked like he was trying to make weight when him and Keyshawn was doing that face off in at the presser, right? That nigga lips was white and shit, like he dehydrated and the motherfucker, he hungry. That's how you know the nigga was cutting weight and shit like that. He was getting ready for a fight. He hungry, he dehydrated because he cutting that fucking weight. He need to move his ass to 147, man. 147 needs some players anyway. He said, Africa is a very good pure boxer, but his offense is pretty basic in my opinion. He got the best jabbing boxer right now. And a good 1-2 straight down the pipe. I agree with that. That Leon Paro fight, and he showed he had a little pop on that shit too, Chris. He showed he had a little pop on that little 1-2 as well, bro. His jab he got the best jab in boxing, brother. He done passed Devin Haney with that jab. And that's because Devin done got away from his jab a little bit. That's the only reason why. But Africa got the best jab in boxing right now. He said, I can't lie. Hitchens was pressing Keyshawn, though he confident about that fight. Africa do show a lot of confidence, man. But I think they'll get it on that 147 though. I don't see Africa making 140 you know what I'm saying, for too long. But I will say this though. He moving to 147. He need to go ahead and do it now. He need to go ahead and use that IBL belt that he got and move up and see if his team can make something happen with Crocker up there. But we'll see, man. I don't know. I don't know what the plan is, bro. You know what I'm saying? He said GQ might be right where he is matter. Definitely would not choose Jarrell Miller. Jarrell Miller's the type of guy that, man, Jarrell Miller, he was supposed to, him and Big Baby, the other Big Baby from Toledo was supposed to fight. That would have been good on the undercard. Keyshawn going to beat Hitchens up. Black guy is a chump. I don't know what the fuck he talking about. Shotbread, what you talking about, man?
Happened there.
Shit, I'm not even gonna lie. This is what happened. I was at my community event, December 22nd. It's crazy. It's crazy. So I'm on high right now. So after the event, I get a phone call. The guy said, "Yo, Key, I don't know what happened, but something happened. You fighting January 31st. I'm about to see the contract." For real?
Oh, damn, he found out December 22nd he about to fight January 31st. So that mean, I don't know, man. Keyshawn probably been knew that shit. You know what I'm saying? He probably knew that been because that motherfucker on weight. Like, you know what I'm saying? He getting ready for something, goddammit. Hey, but Dante pays attention. Dante saying that nah, it ain't that though. It ain't that, Broly. He's saying that because Eddie Hearn said he want Keyshawn versus Crocker in the UK. That's what Eddie Hearn said that, bro. Eddie Hearn used to manage Keyshawn his first couple fights in his career though. He was with Matchroom. He was with Matchroom when he first came out the Olympics. I don't know if y'all know that or not. You know what I'm saying? But Eddie Hearn did say he want Keyshawn versus Crocker. You know what I'm saying? He said Keyshawn looks good and puts on a dominant performance against Ortiz. I don't see anybody beating him at 147 besides Devin. I think he beats Norman as well. Norman. I don't think Norman is a player no more at 147 unless he come back and just completely do what he do. But as of right now, I don't think Norman is as much of a player as he used to be. Of course, he said Eddie trying to get him back. I'm telling you, Devin also wants Crocker, yeah. But see, that's the thing though, bro. Like, I see the play Eddie trying to run though, bro. You know what I'm saying? He know Keyshawn beat Crocker and shit like that. He know that shit. You get Keyshawn that belt, then you got a big, huge fight, unification fight at 147 between him and Devin. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's how it really need to work out for real though. Like, we really want a banger. Yeah, let Keyshawn get that belt off Crocker because, in my opinion, I would like to see Devin go for undisputed, but I would like to see him try to get through Keyshawn to get that shit though. He said Devin make, you feel me? You see what I'm saying, Dante? Devin make too much money for the Crocker fight. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand, right? You fighting for Turkey, bro. You either gonna have to defend that shit against somebody hellified, or you just gonna have to wait a little bit and see who become what at 147. You know what I'm saying? So let's continue though.
Word? Bet. Just like that. He sent me the contract. I signed that same night. And literally the next morning, I see Africa and bro arguing on Twitter and shit. I'm like, damn. I kind of feel bad for whatever. But yeah, that's what happened.
So
I got a heart, bro.
Keyshawn,
You stole the spot.
This past June, backstage, things got ugly.
Yeah.
For you and your family following the homecoming card. We don't need to go over the details of what happened, but I do want to ask you, what do you say to boxing fans like me who believe that you have the potential for greatness, right? For greatness. We were talking about all show guys who are like that. When you look at certain guys, we watched the Monster and Nakatani over the weekend, and you look at the Monster, you go, he is like that. Shady is not convinced about Nakatani, right? You see Bam Rodriguez. There's a reason everyone in the world, including the top fighters, puts Bam top 4 pound for pound because you put your eyes on him. He looks different. You are one of those guys, and I still consider you a prospect like in that phase of your career, you haven't had the top fights yet or contender.
Yeah, that's yeah.
But when my eyes are on you, I go, that dude is like that. So what do you tell people like me who are worried that you could derail yourself along the way? Is there anything you'd like to say about that to reassure anyone?
Yeah, man, and that's a an honest question, you know what I'm saying? And over this time that I was sitting down reflecting, thank God I had people in my corner that was telling me things, all my wrongs, and how I could have went about things differently, and maybe what led to that, and how to move forward from that situation. And I really sat down and listened for months and months, and just praying more, and the Bible says, be quick to listen and slow to speak. So all the summertime, I was quick to listen.
Amen.
I kept
Malik is happy about this.
I ain't have no answers.
Yes,
I just got facts. So I was just telling them facts. I ain't have no answers, and that's just what it was. So I was listening to my corner, my family, and I'm back and better.
Now I know you spoke earlier about like family, right? Because we all need family, and don't beat yourself up too much. You was wrong, whatever, but it's a lot of boxers that have done worse. Okay. Have you ever reached out to someone, and I don't want to say some of the names, but you know some boxers got in trouble with different things, right? Way worse things. Do you ever get a chance to reach out to some of them older guys? Say, hey, man, how do I deal with Stardom? Because we all on the show think that you a superstar in the making, for sure. You got everything, the total pack.
Can be, but that's why we're asking these questions.
But that's what I'm saying. Do you ever ask maybe some of these superstars that had a lot of time like he did, right, that helped them out or didn't help them out, maybe for some guidance?
First of all, shouts out Shakur Stevenson.
Yes,
without him, I wouldn't be here right now.
Here you go. Now it's about to get sticky, and the hating ass niggas gonna sit there and nitpick this shit. They're gonna be mad as fuck watching this part of the interview. But let's see what he had to say about Shakur though. You know what I'm saying? Saying that, a lot of people got a lot to say about Shakur character and shit like that. Let's see.
Neither. And let's talk about Shakur, because y'all just keep riding his wave about us not fighting. Back then I was telling y'all how I was going through all that mental home stuff, and he the one that was calling me. And now from this June situation, like two points of my lowest times, he was there.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
this
right.
time y'all actually got to witness. So like y'all keep talking about me and him fighting, bro. I would never fight Shakur. Like, y'all just need to kill that for real.
Kill that.
But Shakur was one person I reached out to like on that level, and he just giving me game. Y'all already know how we rock. Adrian Broner reached out to me.
AB, yeah.
Giving me game. Hey, shouts out Southside. Southside, the producer. Southside reaching out to me like, yo, get back in the Chance the Rapper reached out to me. Shoot, I gotta go through the DMs. Like a lot of people surprisingly was just like, hey, Sauce Walker reached out to me. A lot of people surprisingly was just like, yo, get back, we miss you. So hey, shouts out to y'all, man, for real. Shouts out Jay Prince,
People remember who encouraged them when they were low,
hard times,
right?
absolutely.
When you're going through the hard times, you remember who
That's real.
Maybe even just gave you a word of advice. So I know you're not going to fight Shakur. Would you ever fight Shakur? No, I'm just kidding. In your mind, though, how do you see Teo against Shakur playing out? Because you want me to tell you the truth, like this fight could have been the winner's bracket fight. In other words, they're jumping to it, but at the end of the era, it may have been Teo and Shakur, especially if you would never fight Shakur, right? How do you see this fight playing out?
I see it playing out, let's say, I see it starting off slow.
Okay.
And then I see as Shakur wins the first round, as Shakur wins the second round, slowly, I think Teo is going to eventually start picking it up and start imposing his will.
Right.
And then, it's just going to go from there. That's how I think it's going to go.
That's a fair assessment.
That's a fair one.
Especially for that to be his brother.
I think it's going to be close. I think it'll be closer than people think.
Teo's
very
good.
Hey, one thing I can say though, because I've been seeing, we've been amateur together and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Teo can fight.
I'm telling you that. Teo can fight.
Winning back
If
then.
you said he couldn't, you'd be lying.
Right. That's a real assessment, though. I think Shakur still wins, but it's gonna be closer than people think.
Teo is
nice.
a lot, man, no doubt.
Yeah, and Keyshawn, speaking of Teo, you've been vocal about your desire to fight Teo.
Shut up, Mike. Shout out Cut Creator, man. Salute to you. Yeah, y'all double tap the screen. Subscribe to the channel if you new. Share the live stream, man. Let them know where we at, man. Let's continue.
Teofimo Lopez. And of course, I was there in Las Vegas, right, when you FaceTime Teo. Now Teo's fighting Shakur Stevenson. But do we see Keyshawn and Teo at some point?
How was Teo acting when I FaceTimed him? Since you brought it up, how was he acting?
You tell me. You tell the people.
Why do I gotta tell you?
You got to tell him anyway.
Right.
How was he acting?
Yeah, how's he acting?
Hey, all I'm gonna say is he was not motivated.
Right.
He kept saying he wanted
Hey,
boots.
but look,
He kept saying he wanted boots.
What you asked me again? Because I want to answer that. What'd you say?
Do we see you and Teo fight in the future?
Oh, depending on what Shakur do with him.
Hey, losing to Shakur, though, that can't be a death sentence, right? We can still see Teo
It
back.
depends how bad he loses.
I was about to say.
So you think it's going to be bad?
Let's say he loses a competitive fight.
Yeah,
I think that would be the most common answer is Shakur outpoints him in a very competitive fight.
Beats him.
What then? What then for you and Teo?
For the businessman, huh?
All right, cool. Okay, since you worded it like that, I don't, because I won't go say that shit. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what the future holds. I just know what I want to do, and I want to go to 147 and become a champion. Because I just feel like them guys just can't beat me from 140 to 147. And I just feel like, I'm a surprise the boxing world. I'm small.
I'm gonna tell you, Keyshawn. I'm telling you, man, Shakur staying at 140, bro. Like that's the only reason why Keyshawn would move up to 147 so quick, so soon. You know what I'm saying? Because they understand it's a conflict of interest with him and Shakur being at 140, and then you got Abdullah Mason potentially moving up as well very soon. And they all three are signed to Jay Prince. It's just a conflict of interest to have all three of them in the same weight class. You know what I'm saying? So that lets me know that Shakur is gonna campaign at 140, man. I think you're gonna see Shakur at 140 from here on out after this Teo fight. Let me see. Nah, Broly, that shit ain't Teo ain't do that shit. Teo ass was trolling, man. Now him beating up his dad, that shit true. I heard that. That's confirmed. He said I didn't think about it like that. You're probably right. If you talking to me, yeah, I think him moving up to 147 is letting me know that Shakur's gonna campaign at 140, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? They kind of getting out of each other's way.
I just moved to 140, and I'm gonna be fighting guys naturally bigger than me, and I'm gonna be stopping them. I mean, knocking them out.
I remember.
And that's gonna be very entertaining.
Yeah,
I
that's not a
remember when
surprise.
Floyd
Very entertaining.
Mayweather told me when he was still 130 pounds that he wanted to fight Felix Trinidad. And at the time, that fight never happened. And who knows how it would have gone down. But at the time, I'm like, Floyd, 130 pounds, this dude is a big 47-pounder. But Floyd, as we saw, moved all the way up and
it worked
beat
out.
everybody on the way. Maybe it can be done. And Keyshawn, not to sound patronizing or anything like that, like I know better, any of us do, but I've seen fighters who are super talented and who look like they had the world in the palm of their hand. We've talked about Hector Camacho earlier in the show, who was their fastest. You can't, and no matter what ups and downs they went through, you're like, yeah, but it's this dude. It's going to turn out all right. And then one day you turn around, you go, oh my God, their prime is over already. And no matter how good they were, they didn't do everything that we thought they were going to do. And so this is, I guess, from me to you or from us to you, hoping that you are someone who really has learned whatever lessons you needed to learn in your maturing process, because talent-wise, we all believe on this show that you can be the next face of boxing.
Sure. Yes.
Yep.
Thank y'all.
That's a VA boy right there.
And I ain't gonna let y'all down. Trust me. I'm gonna be, even though I really don't want the attention. I really genuinely don't want the attention, but I'm gonna be the face of boxing because of my talent and because of my charisma. And I do know that. I just gotta stay grounded stay prayed up, and I'm gonna walk into it. But
That's right.
I got y'all, man. Don't worry about it. The
Stay
businessman's
prayed up,
back. He's
champ.
back and
Hey,
better.
you from Michael Vick's hood, and you from Allen Iverson. They both been through stuff, and you see how their career turned out. You good, dog.
Purnell
You good.
Whitaker's hood, too. Purnell Whitaker's
Oh, yeah,
hood,
Purnell.
too.
Yeah, you good, dog. You good.
Purnell, you said the magic word. Purnell
I knew
Whitaker.
Max was
Oh,
that,
yeah,
bro.
that's that dude.
Y'all reached out to me too.
Who?
Shouts out Allen Iverson for sure.
Hey,
Yeah,
all right,
they
listen.
been through
Key,
stuff, man.
thank you for joining us. Appreciate
All
it.
right, champ.
Best of luck. Stay out of trouble. Make the weight. Coming up, Better BF versus Benavides. This is it.
Anyway, man, great interview for Keyshawn Davis, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they got going on in the chat. That nigga Fernando came here tripping and shit. Let's continue though, man. We got a couple more things, man. You got a couple more things, buddy?
Sweet, tangy, citrusy. Zaxby's Asian Sensation menu. Who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's.
You got Shakur Stevenson versus Teofimo Lopez. What a fight.
Let's see what Mr. Zav Judah, aka Sam Cassell, had to say about Shakur and Teo.
Fight, huh?
Yeah.
What do you like about it?
Shakur and Teofimo?
Yeah, what do you like about it?
It's two dog fighters. You got two dog fighters that's coming.
Appreciate that cut, creator, man. Shout out to you, man. And I appreciate you saying that was good analysis. Yeah, that's just what I see from it, bro. That's how I see it. Like, you gotta, like, you know what I'm saying? I listen to these boxers. Yeah, I'm gonna take the boxer word over people that's, you know what I'm saying, like myself on YouTube, because they actually in these situations, man. You know what I'm saying? They the ones who actually in the situations, and it just makes sense. Like, why would Keyshawn go to 147 after one fight at 140? You know what I'm saying? Then you be like, okay, so Shakur is fighting Teo at 140. You know what I'm saying? Based on if he win and shit like that, he gonna have a belt at 140, and he gonna be the lineal champion in Ring Magazine. So he's gonna be the guy at 140. Shakur would be crazy to lead that shit. He'll be crazy to lead that shit. I seen Blue Hustle saying Shakur was gonna bounce back and forth between 135 and 140. You know what I'm saying? So okay. I'm not mad at it. Keyshawn would never be the face of boxing. He doesn't pull in casuals. He got the style though, bro. He got the style and the charisma. Keyshawn was on his way. He was definitely up and coming, bro, when he knocked out Limos. That, you know what I'm saying? That shit put Key on the map, bro. Let's see what Chris said. He said, I would love to see Shakur and Tito Mercado mix it up at 140 one day. Now, Mercado been talking crazy. Mercado got a mouthpiece on him. Him and Curry got some history there. I would favor Curry in the win, but Mercado dangerous. He can punch. He can punch. He didn't look all that his last fight. He got the stoppage. He ended up stopping dude, man. But I think Shakur can outbox him though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, listen, man. Shakur, the best defensive fighter in the game, the best pure boxer in the sport to me, bro. So it's gonna be hard to beat that dude. You got to be real, real special. He said, I don't like Mill City boxing. He said, Sam Cassell is hilarious. He said, one of his homegirls used to date him. Damn, I know she was in that shit for the money cut. I know she was in that shit for the money cut career. That's a little ugly motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They spoke on it for like 60 seconds in this video. Okay, so they was talking about some other shit. Shakur and Teo, it don't get any bigger. I agree with that. And MSG, you know what I'm saying? And Madison Square Garden. You said these niggas got to fight Ed when done playing. He said, we talking about being the face of boxing because of casuals, and Jake Paul is the face of boxing. Now that's not shit. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, Anthony Joshua might be the face of boxing. Nah, nigga. But my guys in the chat said they talked about that shit for 60 seconds. Listen, man, I'm not watching Sam Cassell talk about nothing else.
I'm obsessed with Nature's
He
Promise.
ain't talking about that shit.
Me too. It's made with all these.
So we're gonna do this one right here, and then I'm gonna drop the link for anybody that want to come up on the panel. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see y'all.
Johnny
So
Boy, fight hype.
this right here, Keith Cologne is out of Newark, New Jersey as well. He was you get like you look at Shakur old YouTube channel, you'll see Keith Cologne in some of them videos. He from Newark, you know what I'm saying? He fights January 10th on the Sabril Matias and Dalton Smith undercard. So if y'all know who Keith Cologne is, man, make sure y'all look him up, man, after this live stream, man. Keith Cologne. Very, very talented up and coming fighter, switch hitter. Made his debut on the July 6th card and then in Newark when Shakur fought Artem. You know what I'm saying? That was his pro debut on Top Rank. That fight is on YouTube, man. So y'all check out Keith Cologne, man. But this is somebody that was with Shakur, been around Shakur, sparred Shakur, you know what I'm saying? So let's see what he had to say though.
I'm here with the young phenom, Keith Tsunami Cologne, 8-0 with 8 knockouts. What's going on, champ? How you feeling?
What's going on? Feeling good. How you?
That's it. I'm good, man. I'm ready to see you fight, man. January 10th on the undercard of Sabril Matias and Dalton Smith. Now, how are you feeling? How's training camp going? What are your thoughts going into this big matchup?
I'm feeling good, excited, eager to get in the ring. Training camp been going smooth. It's almost that time to get in the ring. You know, you got like a couple weeks left. I've been training hard, been focused. It's time to, it's about to be the new year, so I want to put on a spectacular performance.
Exactly. Now, talk to me a little bit about your opponent, Alberto Guevara. What do you know about him? Is there anything that you need to be concerned about? Obviously, you have to be concerned about every fighter, but for just for example, any of his skill set, what are you worried about?
So what I know about him is he been in the ring with he fought for the world title a couple times. He been in the ring with a lot of.
Oh, I got one more reaction. After this. I'm gonna show you why Devin Haney fans back on my shit list though. Basically, that's what it's about. I'm gonna show you why Devin Haney fans back on my motherfucking shit list, nigga. You hear me?
Good fighters. He said the ring with him. He never beat him, but he got experience, and I don't know how he's gonna come. His last
Facts,
fight he
Chris.
got a knockout. I say that to say, with these type fighters, you don't know if they're gonna be at the top of their level or if they just gonna, if it's gonna be an easy fight because they got the experience. They've been in there with top fighters at that level. So it's kind of hard to gauge, but I'm prepared for the best version of him. I've been training hard. I've been on my game.
Definitely. The fans are going to be expecting another knockout. 8-0 with 8 knockouts. Do you expect that automatically, or you just take the fight as I'm going to box? If the knockout presents itself, then I'll take it.
Hey, Blue Hustle, man. Listen, bro. Like you gonna see. I'm gonna point out a contradiction in this shit, man, because niggas, see what niggas do, man. They say shit to try to make you mad, right? They'll say something to try to make you mad, but whole time they just contradicting themselves. But also another thing with that too, they probably do shit like that because they don't even believe it they themselves. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna show you though. Watch this.
I don't go in there, planning on knocking him out, but I plan on breaking him down, and with that comes, eventually the knockout. But same goes for this fight. Like this training camp, I've been training hard, so I already know it's gonna get to a point where, like if it is in the middle rounds and I'm doing what I gotta do, I already know like my coach, he gonna just tell me like, all right, get him up out of here now. Like we not even, you feel me? You landed everything you want to land. Now it's time to be special, look special, and show everybody all the hard work you be putting in. So, that's just how it is.
And definitely not. Now you're balancing, but school and being a professional fighter. You go to Rutgers University. Talk a little bit about that balance and how it keeps you grounded and going into these matchups and for what's going to happen for 2026.
Yeah, it's always interesting how my fights in school play out. Thank God right now I'm on break. You got like the winter break right now. So my fight, it'll probably be like the first week of school. So I probably won't even, like it's like the first welcome in classes, not too much learning. But I feel like it's a cool little balance, because it's like I'm not too like involved into like boxing where I really feel like you gotta not be 1 foot in, 1 foot out, but you gotta be focused, of course, but like mentally, you can't be boxing, boxing, boxing. It'll drive you crazy. It's like it's almost like an obsession. Obsession. It'll just drive you crazy because anybody's just gonna want to keep getting better and want to be better. But school kind of take me away from it a little bit, so I be having to focus on my schoolwork, take time to study, and prioritize. So it's like, all right, right now I got tests coming up. Can't even think about boxing. I got tests. I got to study. So it's a cool balance. And I'm gonna miss it once I'm done.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, when will you be finished with school? Exactly.
This upcoming semester is my last semester, so I should be graduating in May.
Wow, that's incredible. That's incredible.
Yeah.
So 2026, you graduate. What are the other plans? I'm assuming that you know in your mind you're going to beat what's his name Alberto Guevara. But what are the plans for 2026?
After this opponent right here, we're looking for harder opponents. I want to level up the competition. I want to, with that, I'm gonna have more time to be training. Because I'm not gonna be in school. Yeah. So leveling up the training, leveling up the opposition, and now just really showing the world, who I am, my talents, my abilities.
Is there any fighter that you see in boxing right now who's fighting that you maybe look up to, you admire, and you want your career to go along, almost the same way as that other fighter? Is there anybody in the sport that you think about?
Oh yeah, for sure. It's a couple people I can name, but the ones that come to my head immediately is like Terrence Crawford, Inoue. Terrence Crawford for just being, fighting the best, coming out on top despite the odds. Inoue, his superstar status. Ben Rodriguez, just how, he's always himself. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, he ain't never had to do too much or, act a certain type of way to get his respect in the game. So those are the guys that, like, I look at them, I'm like, that's fine. That's exactly how I like my career to be.
Hey Jordan, I agree. It's a thing out here, bro. With Devin Haney, they always talking about him fighting the best, like he fights the best of the best. Who the fuck did Devin Haney fight? that was the best of the best when he fought him. What you gonna say, Lomachenko? Lomachenko. I mean, you can make an argument for that, but like my guy Jordan said, Regis is not top competition, bro. Loma had 2 losses. Ramirez is not top competition. Ryan Garcia is not top competition, bro. His bum ass. Like that shit, yeah, bro. That's a narrative that people done painted and done put on Devin Haney like he fights top guys. And then you really look at that shit like, bro, he ain't who is the top guys? Y'all, we gotta stop saying that shit, man. And like what's so crazy about it though is that people is really like going along with that shit though. Man, Ken Bosa wasn't no top guy, Broly. Come on, man. I understand he had the belts and shit like that, but nah, I'm not going for Ken Bosa's. Brian Noma Jr. I ain't mad at that at 147. I ain't mad at you call him the top guy at 147. So I give him Brian Noma Jr. But other than that, bro, like if you gonna say Devin fighting top guy, you can say Shakur don't fought top guy. He don't. Shakur beat the number 1 guy at 130 in Valdez. Now he's going to beat the number 1 guy at 140 in Teo. So who's really fighting the top competition, bro? You know what I'm saying? So that's a false narrative, man, about him fighting all these top guys. He said Brian Sr. was right about Devin. What he said, cut creator, if you can sum it up for me. What he said.
Play out as well.
Definitely. But you mentioned Terrence Crawford. When you Terrence,
I'm done with this though. I wanna show y'all something real quick, man. I wanna show y'all something real quick. They were all small. They were small. Okay. Okay. Yeah, man. Listen, man, Devin was killing himself to make 135. Devin is a big boy, man. That's a big motherfucker. So all right, I'm back. Shit, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Like I never motherfucking left. Let's see. He said. He's okay. He said they were small. Let me catch up on these comments real quick, and then I'm gonna play this for y'all. Y'all see who on the screen? I'm gonna put something over this shit though, cause niggas be acting like some hoes. Yeah, man. Niggas be acting like hoes. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hold on real quick, y'all. Put this on there. So let me catch up on the comments real quick. He said, that's like saying Rolly is the top guy at 147. It's only because he got a title opportunity and Ryan was never a champ. They just threw a belt in the mix for sanctioning fee purposes. Talk to him, Joy. Look at the Shakur first 25. Hey, you know what I'm saying, Jordan? You see what I'm saying? But that's the mind fuckery that's going on in this boxing space, bro. Like that shit is insane to me, bro, because like you really break these guys' resumes down, you will see who fighting the better competition. Devin Haney had got bigger opportunities earlier in his career than Shakur. He got an opportunity to fight Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? He got an opportunity at Undisputed. And then when Shakur came to get his Undisputed shot, it was a different tune. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be exposed in this little clip right here, right? You know what I'm saying? So Bill Haney is a great cherry picker. Oops, my bad, matchmaker. Talk to him, Blue. He said, "Yeah, I agree on Lomachenko fight. Long with one, to be honest, but Devin fights. See what I'm saying? Broly saying that shit, man. But Devin don't fight everyone." He said, "Confident music." You right. Yeah, exactly, Jordan Smith. Exactly. When like that whole he took 22% shit. He wasn't Cambosa's mandatory, my guy. It's the difference between being a mandatory and doing a unification fight. Mandatory, you are guaranteed a certain percentage, bro. And you go and you try to send something that's below that percentage, but you telling me that you want to fight, man, stop it, man. Stop it, bro. So let's get into this little clip, man. I want y'all to listen very, very closely. I'm gonna break this down, man. Let's go.
Here is one. There is one. Well, actually, three fighters, but here you go. Here's one. This man is a boogeyman.
Now I'm gonna show y'all who he's talking about so y'all can get the context right. This is who he said is a boogeyman. The lizard man himself. This is who he said the boogeyman is, right? Now let's continue.
Oshaki Foster is a boogeyman. Oh no, man. Ray Savage wants to fight him, man. Ray Savage wants to fight him. Yeah. I believe Ray Savage is a phenomenal fighter. I believe Ray Savage is looking for a payday. I do not believe that Ray Savage is really with what he claims that he's with. He's a phenomenal fighter, though. I like.
I don't know how the fuck he can say that shit like he know. But he believe Oshaki is with what he say though, right? Why? Because he going at Shakur? I get it.
Ray Savage. So if you guys want to say that's Shaki's issue, I got no problem with it. I got no problem. Shakur Stevenson damn sure ducked him. Twice. Left the entire 130-pound division.
So Shakur Stevenson ducked Oshaki Foster because he left the 130-pound division, but didn't Devin leave 135? Didn't Devin leave the 135-pound division when Shakur activated his mandatory? But this guy won't say that that Devin Haney is a duck though. But Shakur is a duck. So which one is it? Is you a duck when you leave the division or not? But we all know this guy right here would never say that shit. He would never say Devin Haney is a duck. But by his logic, because Devin left the division, when Shakur moved up and activated the mandatory, so by your logic, he ducked Shakur, right? That's what I'm saying. Niggas can't just say anything around me, bro. I'm gonna pick up on that shit and I'm gonna say something about it. That's just how it is, bro. He said a payday. Who the fuck is shot? He don't draw no money. Listen, bro. Listen. Do I want to see Shakur and Shot Foster fight? Yeah, because it's some bad blood between them, and I think that'll make for a great fight. You know what I'm saying? So. But come on, man, like that shit. What Oshaki Foster, and then you got to understand this too. Oshaki Foster isn't a unification fight. He's not at a higher weight class where he can go up and take a belt. It's literally it'll literally be a mandatory defense, bro. That shit. What does that do for Shakur Stevens? Y'all got to look at the landscape of where Shakur is at in his career, bro. You know what I'm saying? He getting big. He getting big opportunities now. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. That shit. But by his logic, though, because he's saying Shakur ducked Oshaki because he moved out of the division, but Devin moved out of the division at 135. But he won't call Devin a duck, though, but Shakur is a duck for doing that. Let's continue, man.
Because of this man right here. Left the whole weight class. Left the whole weight class because of this man. Oshaki Foster is a boogie man.
Salute to Bruce Gas Boxing Jazz. And y'all go subscribe to Bruce Gas Boxing Jazz for your boxing trivia. Things that you might have didn't know. Things that you would learn if you go over there. So y'all should go subscribe to Bruce Gas Boxing Jazz and more. Y'all go do that, man.
Narrative. No, it's not a narrative. That's what Shakur said. Oshaki Foster, listen. Oshanique Foster, man.
Shoot it, Broly. Shoot the question, Broly.
Oshanique, man, I tell everybody he's the second best fighter behind me. Oshanique, man, I tell everybody he's the second best fighter, man. He's the second best fighter, man. And then he dipped. So the second best fighter, you chose to not fight.
Like, hey, cut creator. Like, yo, am I tripping? Like, y'all hear this nigga, right? I don't listen to him like that either. I mean, like, I'll watch him just to see what he gonna say, depending on the topic and shit, right? But hold on, let me take this back just a little bit. Let me get this in context again.
So the second best fighter, you chose to not fight.
Like, did Devin Haney literally not choose to fight Shakur Stevenson? But he's sitting here laughing at that shit though. That's what I'm saying. Niggas is either trolls or niggas really like believe the lies that they really tell themselves, bro. So it's either or. Because you laughing about Shakur, oh, he decided not to fight Oshaki at 130. He left the division, so that means he a duck. But Devin did the same shit to Shakur Stevenson, and somehow it's not a duck to this nigga though. Why? Because you are one of Bill Haney's sacrificial lamb. Bill Haney can sacrifice this nigga if he want to, bro. And he'll happily do that shit. He'll take one to the head for these niggas, bro, for the Haneys. And be happy doing that shit. He probably think Bill Haney is Allah. Real shit. This how far gone this nigga is, man. He said, I started listening to this fool at the Bud and Spence. Now let's pull the man. Come on, you feel me, bro? Like Bill Haney is man. Listen, bro, that's the real bet. When Bill Haney don't see no cameras around, that's really him. He said they ran to 140 to fight the base Smurf. He said the base Smurf. Yo, that's crazy. The base Smurf funny as fuck. Oh shit. Broly loves him anyway, boy. He said anyway beats the weight bully Rafael Espinoza, right? 6'1", at 126 is crazy. Anyway, it remains in the top 3 pound for pound, Broly. If he do that shit, he might get number 1 if he do that shit, and he stop him. He said I still remember when he said Tank with KO Haney. Oh yeah, man. Hey, listen, man. Y'all really want to see this dude get exposed? Go to Sports Prediction 101 on YouTube, bro. He gets on this nigga ass every day or every chance that he get. He gonna expose this dude, man. He's a clown, bro. He a clown. He said Bill called him that, and I would never forget it. Come on, man. Like,
well, if that's the case, Tank should choose to not fight you then, nigga. If that's the case. If this is the second best fighter, if you're the first best fighter at 130, and he's the second best fighter at 130.
Go ahead, Broly, shoot him. Go ahead, just shoot him. Just put him in the chat.
Then for the exact same reason that you guys claim Shakur Stevenson didn't fight Oshak, well then Tank Davis don't got to fight Shakur then, for the exact same reason. If you guys say Shakur is the second best fighter at 135 and Tank is the best fighter at 35, cool. Then I guess Tank don't got to.
He said that Tank tarnished his career by being lazy. Nah, Tank Davis followed the blueprint that Floyd Mayweather set up for him. He followed the blueprint. He's still doing it. You know what I'm saying? He's still doing it. I wouldn't say tarnish his career. It's just the fact that like anybody that's not a huge Tank Davis supporter or a super fan or fanboy of his, like you can look and see like this dude don't really want to fight no top guys, bro. But his super fans will tell you, swear up and down that he do. But it's so easy to tell, bro. So I wouldn't say he tarnished his career being lazy. I would just say that he just following the blueprint, bro, that's set out for him. And he don't really care about all that other shit. He don't prove that. Tank, I don't see. It's not about Tank Davis to me, bro. Tank Davis is who he is, Brody. Like at this point, Tank Davis is who he is, bro. Like it's the fans though that I got a problem with. It's more so his fan base because they'll see the nigga do some shit. They'll see the nigga say some shit, right, and still act as if he really won't smoke with people when they know deep down in their hearts that he don't, and they'll still sit there and lie about this shit. It's the most insane shit that I done seen in this boxing talk space. Tank can say blatantly, "I'm not fighting you. Fight Shakur for what?" And these niggas will still come out and say Shakur Stevenson is the reason why the fight ain't happened. Like, come on, man. Like, what type of shit is that? What is that? Man, you know, like you got that shit. I would never understand Why people just can't come out and say my favorite fighter don't want to fight a certain guy. And like they'll sit there, they'll lie, they'll twist something up just to try to make it look a certain way, bro. Tank Davis does not want to fight certain people, bro. That's just what it is. That's just what it is, bro. Straight up and down. Man, Shakur, he sent Shakur a text message and he was like, "Oh, he just gonna fight these easy fights and collect this money." And Shakur exposed that shit. Like, nigga, you, this is what you told me. You don't want to fight nobody, bro. He's not. Tank is not in the sport for legacy, bro. He in it for the bag. But little do he know though, his bag is in the legacy fights though. You know what I'm saying? But he said I only watch him for real when he be bidding on Tank. That John be funny as hell. Well, I enjoy watching from okay, for sure. He said Tank fans knee pads on with his face on. Man, them dudes, bro. Man, I'm telling you, bro, that shit crazy. Let's see what else he had to say, and then I'm gonna drop the link after this, y'all.
For the exact same reasons, but let you guys tell it. Narratives, man, narratives, man, narratives, it's narratives. And whatever narrative you guys want to use on why Shakur Stevenson duck shock, take that and add it to Tank Davis. If you give Shakur a pass for not fighting Shaki at 130, then you should give Tank a pass for not fighting Shakur at 35. What's the difference? What's the difference? But y'all be ready to shit on Tank at a moment's notice. Tank got to do everything. Oh, Tank got to do this, and Tank got to do that, and Tank got to do this, and Tank got to do that, and Tank got to do this. But it seems like the only other motherfucker that is trying to do something for a Tank fight is Devin. Nobody else.
Of course, it's Devin Haney to this guy. Of course, it's Devin. Devin is the only motherfucker that's trying to make a Tank fight. Listen, let me tell you something, man. Devin Haney calling out Tank and Tank is at 135 and Devin is at 147 is complete bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody, like I'm gonna call it how it is. That's complete bullshit. Why the fuck is Devin Haney calling out Tank Davis now and he at 147? Like that shit, come on, man. Like that. But this guy right here, he falls for that shit though.
Else wants to do anything. Devin and Jake Paul. Those are the only people who are doing anything for a fight with Tank Davis.
Jordan, that's all it is, bro. That's why he don't go nowhere. He got an echo chamber, bro. He got to be right. He got to be right about the situation, and he don't want nobody to, you know what I'm saying? You can't come against it. Everybody in his chat is fucking robots and agree with everything he say.
No one else, everybody else wants Tank to give them something. Huh. That's why Shakur Stevenson fan base is top 5 worst fan base in all of boxing. The beautiful goddess is in the building. What's up, beautiful goddess?
Lame ass nigga. And any nigga that call a woman a goddess, you lame as shit, boy. He let the woman rule him, bro. 100%. Talking some fucking goddess. Ain't no bitch, no god to me, nigga. The fuck is he talking about, goddess? If y'all niggas in my chat be talking like that, be calling women goddesses, bro, you need to tighten the fuck up. Real shit.
Slip to the beautiful goddess.
Goddess, he said. The goddess. He calls women goddess. Man, what users? Man, sucker ass nigga, man. I'm telling you, bro, you're a sucker. Hey, Broly, you hear me? Jordan, you hear me? Yeah, ASAP, we made top 5. Somehow Shakur fans is the top 5 with fan base in boxing. Only thing Shakur fans say is that ain't nobody can beat our guy. Now we see through all the bullshit. That's all that is. Everybody else is delusional as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Jordan Smith and Broly, man, yeah, goddess. Man, listen, man, it's 2026, man. You don't listen. Nah, we don't do that. We don't do that. Niggas put this type nigga to put the woman on the pedestal. That's the type nigga to fucking You know what I'm saying? Do anything for the woman. Talking some fucking goddess. Calling this bitch God.
There go my brother Stay back.
Lame ass nigga, man. That shit crazy as fuck. We don't do that over here, sir. We don't do that shit at all, nigga. At all. So I want to play something for y'all real quick. Then I'm gonna drop the link for real though. Like after this one. Teo about to beat another pound for pound. That's crazy. He could. He could, Elo. Oh, Elo, you back. I think, yeah, Elo been here before. He could, Elo. We're gonna have to see, man. He said I was about to meme it, and then I realized goddess don't exist. That you feel me, bro? That shit, bro. You don't call no woman no motherfucking goddess, nigga. You crazy? What the fuck going on, man?
Listen, y'all. Buckle up coming through real quick on a quick drop again. Don't listen to this goofy ass, lame ass nigga telling y'all that Devin stopped him from calling Shakur, leaning on Shakur.
He talking about BLTB, y'all. Bill's favorite tower boy is what I call him.
Talking about when Devin.
Yeah, he a simp, Broly.
Devin ain't take the 25%, talking about he was going to take the phone. He said, I was getting ready to call Shakur and wild his ass out, and Devin stopped me, told me to stop. He wasn't call Shakur and do shit. Because he don't want that trouble with Shakur family or nobody he dealing with or none of that. He don't want the J Prince trouble, none of that. He do a whole lot of talking. This is the biggest bitch on YouTube. I'm telling y'all, hands down, this is the biggest bitch nigga. This a dick sucking, faggot ass bitch nigga on YouTube. He's a faggot ass cornball for sure. You wasn't gonna call Shakur and say a motherfucking thing. Because that same little shit that you would have got on the phone and did with Shakur, that would have led to where can we meet to deal with this situation? And that's where you would have came up short. Because your bitch ass wouldn't have came out to come meet shit with them niggas. You wouldn't come out to meet shit with them niggas down there. And you know they right there with you, and you wouldn't have came out shit to meet them because you already know most likely, worst come to worst, they'll box your bitch ass the fuck up. And you know it. You know Jay Prince and I'ma have your bitch ass boxed the fuck up down there. You already know that. I'm just keeping it straight to the what's the name, what it is. Straight to what it is. You know they send them goons to you and fuck your bitch ass the fuck up and fuck your whole life up. You know what it is. You right down there with them. You wasn't getting on no phone to call Shakur and say a motherfucking thing. You pussy made ass nigga. This nigga a straight fucking pussy. Line talking about he was getting ready to call Shakur and Devin stopped him. Devin ain't stopped your pussy made ass from doing shit. Pussy made ass nigga. You's a fuck boy. Goofy ass, lame ass nigga. Shut your bitch made ass the fuck up talking about what he was going to do. You wasn't going to call Shakur and say shit. Because he ain't take the motherfucking lame ass 25%. Bitch, he wasn't taking no motherfucking no low ball ass fucking offer. Don't matter how the fuck much you try to stem, he wasn't taking no low ball offer. Like Bob Arm said, the fuck he wasn't. And bitch, we could go back and forth all the fuck you want. Every time I hear you coming out your faggot ass, bitch made mouth, I'm gonna make sure I respond to it. You goofy ass nigga, especially when you talk about shit like that I know you're a bitch made that nigga ass wasn't gonna call that man and say shit. Shut your faggot pussy made ass the fuck up. See y'all on the Get Back.
Man, y'all go subscribe to Sports Tradition 101, bro. When I tell you, bro, that shit is pure entertainment, bro. But he be talking some boxing shit too, though, bro. But it's mainly like going at them niggas that be spreading that misinformation, bro. That be on this app capping, nigga. That shit is funny. So y'all want to hear a nigga debunk narratives and crush a nigga at the same time? That's the place to be, bro. I promise you, bro. I thoroughly enjoy my nigga content, bro. Real shit. Like that shit is top tier to me, man. I'm telling you, bro. Hey, he do this shit. Hey, ASAP, that shit is every day, bro. It's like every other day he on these niggas' ass. Like it's the funniest shit in the world. But at the same time, it's some truth to it though, because he really debunking false narratives that these niggas put out. It's just that that nigga don't give a fuck, bro. And that shit is great. Like it's some of the best content in this boxing space, bro. I promise you. So y'all go subscribe to Sports Tradition 101, man. I'm about to drop the link for y'all too, man, for the ones that want to come up. So it's gonna be in the community section on my channel, or post community/post on my channel. I'm about to put it in there right now. If not, I'm gonna he said can't wait till January 31st. Man, I'm excited, Jordan, man. It's about that time, bro. It's definitely about that time, man. It's definitely about that time, man. For sure. For shit sure. Let's see something.
So, first quick drop of 2020. And B Hayes, I was checking you out. I was checking you out the other day or yesterday on there, and BFTB keep on talking to you about that Shakur situation shit. Shakur and Devin, you keep bringing that shit up. He keep talking to you about the Shakur versus Devin situation because he keep listening to my shit and he hear what I say, but he won't dare drop a link that he don't got me blocked on. Just like he know I shut his ass down telling his subs Bud went up 3 divisions to fight Canelo. Yeah, all that shit. He know what it is. He keep bringing that shit up, B Hayes, because he keep listening to me. So every time he try to come out and say that and tell motherfuckers that false ass information, I come right out and crush that shit, step right on his motherfucking neck every time. And that's why he keep bringing that shit up when he be talking to you. The nigga holler Frank Martin chain on his neck was worth more than the $1 million he was offered to fight Shakur, using that as an excuse to cover for Frank ducking the fuck out Shakur. I mean, Frank Martin turned down $1 million offer, and all the excuses that he keep adding is the money wasn't the same. Some money wasn't the same shit. Is one of the excuses that simply won't cover up. He turned down that motherfucking $1 million offer. That'll never cover that up. He wasn't getting a little bit more of shit because he hadn't done shit. He keep trying to compare the Frank Shakur situation to Shakur and Devin when it's not comparable at all because Frank never done shit. Frank was never a champion in no divisions. He wasn't a motherfucking division champion. He wasn't a 1 division champion. He didn't even have good fights on his resume. Nothing. He wasn't getting a little bit more of shit, and he wasn't entitled to a little bit more of shit. Yeah. He wasn't entitled to the little bit more shit that Shakur was entitled to. It was a different situation with Shakur and Devin than it was for Frank Martin. And when you made $250 to fight before you was offered $1 million, you supposed to be jumping slam on that motherfucking $1 million, especially when you are nobody. And no contract that Frank had signed or talked about said
Rich,
nothing about no $10 million.
What's up? What's up?
Don't
What's up?
listen
What's
to that
up?
capping
man,
ass
what's the
nigga.
word, man? Hold on, let me
Nobody
pause this
offered
real quick.
Frank no more than the
Nah,
1
that nigga funny as a motherfucker when I was just, he from Baltimore, ain't
Yeah, he's from Baltimore.
he? Nah, I don't know him. I just could tell.
Yeah.
But nah, that shit was funny as a, yeah, man, I don't like that nigga, man. That's one nigga I don't like. That's another nigga I don't like on here, man. Like, I don't know what's up with that guy, man. Like, weird, man. He be
That
at the
nigga done.
fights. He be at the fights.
He be at Devin fights.
Oh yeah.
I think he been in one Devin fight.
Yeah, I can't stand that, man. I can't really get with him, man. But you see that thing I was talking about with Kata Plant?
Yeah, he was just talking about his shirt. He was just talking about the shirt Shakur was wearing.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, he not in
okay.
camp with Shakur.
I was about to say, man, that'd be a good look to have him spar with him.
Yeah, man.
That'd be
But
all right.
y'all heard Buddy talking about Shakur ducked Oshaki Foster because he left the division. But didn't Devin do that at 135?
Wait, Shakur left the division though, because didn't he miss weight the last time he was in the division?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, that nigga he just talk. I keep hearing him trying, like, I don't even say I keep hearing because I only be over at his channel, but I heard him one time talking about some Terrence Crawford, like he was trying to show all the people Terrence Crawford for compare him to Devin and all that stuff. I'm like, come on, man. Devin Hayden don't even believe you, nigga. Like,
He said Devin can what with Terrence?
he was basically trying to like compare Devin resume, Devin as a fighter to Terrence Crawford.
Man.
I said, this nigga crazy. I said, Devin, Bill Haney don't even believe that.
Man, word.
Yeah,
Bill don't even believe Devin can beat Shakur.
them niggas weird.
MLC, what's the word?
Ain't it?
What's going on? You can hear me?
Yeah, I got you, G. Go ahead, Rich.
Man,
No, I said, hey, what was that? I kept coming in and out. What was that young guy talking about? The light skin one. The light skin
Keep
kid.
alone. He was
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
talking.
What are you talking about?
He was just talking about his fight up and coming January 10th, but he was going to talk about the Shakur and Teo fight. I ain't get to it. I just went ahead and got to that little
Okay.
part that I want to get to it, buddy.
Yeah. How old is he? He like he's young as shit.
I know he early 20s, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, early 20s. He from Newark.
Okay. I probably have to look at it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, man.
he made his debut on Shakur undercard when he fought
Where?
Autumn.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
I'll probably have to watch it, man.
Yeah, check him out.
Yeah.
MLC, what's up, man? What you got for me? Oh, he gone. I don't know what happened to him.
Yeah, this fight getting interesting right here, man. I want to see what Keyshawn do though. I really do. You think he got a chance with Jermaine?
Yeah, he got the chance. The real question is, do he got a chance to stop him? You know what I'm saying? Because Jermaine hella fire boxer, man. He can box, bro. He gave Teo and Loma problems, man. And both of them guys are looked at as, you know what I'm saying, pound for pound type fighters, bro.
Yeah.
So, and then this Keyshawn first fight back
I
in a,
think
in,
yeah.
in a year.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I said Keyshawn going into a dangerous fight.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm in here.
Yeah, MLC, what's up? What you got for the show?
Man, bro, I just You know Bruce MFA, bro. Bruce,
Oh, okay. Okay. So
yeah,
he made that video about you?
yeah, that whole video is about me, bro. That nigga is hot. I don't understand his point though. Like, why should Shakur Stevenson be trying to fight Sabril Matias or Gary Antuanne Russell over Teo? It don't make
Right.
no sense. And then on top of that, I explained to this nigga multiple times. Gary Antuanne Russell has been scheduled to fight since May. You know what I'm
Y-
saying?
Yeah.
Sabril Matias fought on Shakur undercard in July, and then immediately went into negotiations with Dalton Smith after that. And they had the fight scheduled in like 2 weeks. So it's like none of these dudes have been available. So I don't understand what's such a problem with Shakur trying to fight Teo. It
Man,
just don't make
yeah, MLC, I don't know what his issue is, bro, but that dude got a serious issue with Shakur. And something else that he do too that I don't like, bro, is that he don't criticize Devin for dapping up Ryan Garcia. He don't criticize Devin for wanting to fight Tio. But when Shakur do it though, he's a coon.
Yeah, that's another thing I've been talking about with him. He don't never say nothing, about Devin. That shit weird. He don't have no problem with Devin trying to fight T.O. this year before the Brian Norman Jr. fight or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Devin was still trying to fight this nigga, shaking this nigga hand. And that little clip, if you've seen it, T.O. was walking past him. They shook hands. T.O. was walking off, and Devin called him back out the room. Had a full conversation with it. Now, if Shakur did that, it would have been, oh, this cool ass nigga, what is he doing?
Yeah, man. I don't know what's up with that shit, man. I wish I could have a one-on-one conversation with him though, bro, because I got questions, man. That shit like that got to be answered for me, because you can't just do no shit like that and thinking I ain't gonna question the shit. Nah,
Yeah.
hell nah. I don't know what
Man,
his issue is.
what I noticed about this nigga, when a nigga do get into that, he start acting tough. And these niggas don't be acting tough back. They just let the nigga act tough. The nigga he start talking, he start saying y'all dick riders, y'all get suckers, like all types of wild shit.
Yeah,
He get to yelling and stuff.
Man, he just get to
that
talking
nigga ain't
crazy.
that nigga ain't about that shit, man. Cause anybody that talk like that though on the net, bro, it's no way you ain't doing that shit to nobody face, bro. Hell no.
Bruh, that's what I'm saying, though. In that video, he didn't really answer none of my questions. He just got to talking about how Shakur need to have self-respect and he don't like this generation and, oh, my generation this, my generation. Man, shut it. Like, it don't make no sense of what he be talking about.
Hey
Man,
man,
you right,
listen.
you right. He probably do think them niggas God there, man. Them niggas showed him a little bit of respect, man. He like Bill Hayden probably know this nigga's a bitch. He probably like, look at this bitch ass nigga. I gotta keep him under my wings. Like he
Yeah,
probably
hey, go ahead, Rich.
look, I see something. He called Bill Haney on the phone. He said, yeah, I'm
Oh,
calling you because what's going on with the Lewis Crocker? Like, oh, this nigga sound like I said, that this nigga whole tone changed. I'm like, this nigga show this nigga the utmost respect. But niggas that come on this panel, he get to yelling at these niggas non-stop. These niggas fucked up in the head. Like, I don't know, man.
Yeah,
Nigga
he
was
be on.
just showing
Hey,
Bill. Nigga was go to any video of him talking to Bill Haney. His whole tone changed. He sound like a kid, like a little puppet. Like he sound like a little ass kid talking to a man or something. Like you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it, but that's how
yeah,
he sound when he talks to the nigga, man. And it just show you what type of person the nigga is.
hey,
You know what I'm saying?
Trill Bill, y'all. Trill Bill is in the building, y'all. Oh my God, we got Bill Haney in this bitch.
you got Bill?
Bill Haney a street nigga, man. He know that nigga a sucker, man.
Yeah,
He can
of
sacrifice
course.
that nigga if he want to, bro. Nigga's a sacrificial lamb out this bitch. You hear me? Hey, but
Yeah, I believe
MLC,
it.
Huh?
MLC still in. Hey man, you keep making your videos on that shit though.
Yeah, that shit. I'm like, man, I'm definitely not gonna stop. But that's the thing, though. He act like I'm the. He not the only YouTuber I didn't, called out on my channel. Like, but the crazy thing is, I still, mess with him and subscribe to him. He only gonna reply. It's crazy. It's like a lot of YouTubers do that. Like, they quick to respond to negative and make a whole video about you, but when you in the comments, agreeing with them, you don't never get that type of love. you don't get
Right.
shout outs on the videos and shit like
Yeah, man. Keep making your videos till he answer your damn question. That's what you do. Till he answer that motherfuckers. You ain't answer that shit in that video, bro.
that. Man, he just got to talk about his personal opinion, like my video was titled. Um, yeah, I was about to say, who y'all think? Do y'all think Devin Haney gonna fight Lewis Crocker next?
Man, I don't know, man, because somebody in the chat put it in there earlier. They were saying the type of money Devin making, I don't think a Crocker would fit that type of bill. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Because
thought
when
they.
you with Turkey, bro, you gotta kind of your competition got to be kind of, you know what I'm saying, kind of up there.
That's why. That's why.
Hey,
That's why I think that Keyshawn will come into handy
Yeah.
that's what I was about to
if he
say.
get
Hey,
past if he get past Jermaine.
Uh-huh.
y'all think it's gonna get too hot at 147 because it sounds like Keyshawn, Richardson, Hitchens,
Hell
and
yeah, that's
Teo
about to be
might be
the weight
moving up.
class. That's about to be the weight class this year.
Man, like
All
it
them niggas
sound
going
like,
up, moving up to 147.
man, that's why I was like, I have been hearing Hitchens. I'm like, that's gonna be some good fights. That's gonna be- but yeah, but Broly probably gonna hold that belt hostage. That's all I'm kind of hoping don't happen.
You don't really.
Yeah.
Man, fuck Rolly, man.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I
Fuck
feel like
Rolly.
the belt hostage and not fight nobody.
Man,
Do y'all?
Rolly just be talking, bro. Like that nigga just in the way, really.
Yeah, that's how I feel too.
I think they using that nigga as a decoy though. Like they might be using that nigga just to stop, you know what I'm saying, Devin from going undisputed, honestly.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
why.
Like I think that
Uh,
they do little shady business like that.
that's why I was thinking. Like I was hearing that is is Conor Ben gonna get the winner of Ryan Garcia versus Mario Barrios?
Yeah, he'll be the mandatory.
Okay, so that might be in the way too. But I mean, if Conor Ben, he'll probably fight Devin though. I mean,
Yeah. But see the thing with that though, like they can honestly though, like they can give him step aside money though for them to, you know what I'm saying, do a unification and shit like that.
yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So it all depends, man. Like I say, man, it's a lot of moving parts in this boxing shit, man. It's just a lot of shit going on. Too much to really tell, especially from my position. I'm not really I'm not behind closed doors, bro. So it's you know what I'm saying. It's a lot of shit going on. Like these guys, cause you gotta think, man. Like they dealing with millions of dollars, man. These dudes is
yeah.
making moves, bro. That's like a year or two in advance. You know what I'm saying? Like they setting certain shit up like that. So it's hard to tell, man. It's hard to
That's
tell.
Would you say you have like a certain fight you want to see Shakur in though after this? Shall he win versus Teo?
Yeah, I would like to see Shakur go to 147 and challenge Devin Haney.
Okay, yeah, I
That
would
that
have.
that that's what I would like to see. Me personally.
Yeah, that's a good one. I was thinking he might go back down to 135 or something like that.
Now I'm gonna ooh, that was a low blow. I'm gonna tell you something, though. Um with Keyshawn saying he going to 147, that let me know that Shakur probably gonna campaign at 140. Because if Shakur was really going back down, what would be the reason for Keyshawn to lead the division so soon?
Yeah, that's
You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
So That's what I see from that, man. I think Shakur gonna be at 140. But at 140, though, you know what I'm saying? You still got the unifications, though. You still got Gary, Antoine Russell, you got Matias, you know what I'm saying? So it's fights out there, man. But you know, I want to point out, I'm gonna add on something because you said he wants Shakur to fight Matias and Gary Antoine Russell. You know, he be on that pro black shit though, bruh.
Yeah, but you know another thing, this nigga he called me the N word with the hard ER at the in the comment section. I'm like, what the hell, bro? Why would you?
Oh shit. He said
Call
that
me?
shit for real?
Yeah. If you go to the video, you can probably find it. That nigga really that shit there. I'm like, you do all this pro black shit, and you gonna say that to me? Like, crazy.
Yo, that's insane, bro. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, that's the reason why he got a problem with Teo, because Teo said the little racist shit. Like, man, listen, bro, this shit is boxing, nigga. Like, Teo is the best fighter at that division, so I shouldn't fight him because he said goddamn some racist shit.
Exactly.
But I
That's
can
all.
get in the ring and really punish this nigga for what he said, though, right? It don't make sense.
Exactly.
That's on
Nah,
he trying
that
to
nigga,
hide. He trying to hide.
that nigga really upset because Shakur got that opportunity.
Yeah.
That's what these niggas really upset about, man.
Yeah,
Niggas mad. Niggas really mad. Niggas, you hear niggas say Tio be a good fight for anybody. Now all of a sudden, he a bad fight. Tio not this good. Tio not that good, man. That's all these niggas gonna say, man. This niggas is crazy over here, man. telling you.
yeah. I
Tio good
think.
fight.
Yeah, I think to me personally, man, I just think. Excuse, I just think niggas know what time it is, bro. I think they feel like the shift, bro. Like this nigga, he about to do something great, and it's against the top guy. It's I think Rich came here and said this shit is better than anything Tank ever did in his career.
Well,
Definitely.
I ain't say that, but it
Oh,
is
that
though.
wasn't you.
Yeah,
That
it is though.
yeah, I think that
And
was
the thing,
RBG that said that.
but this the thing about it. It's not only better, it's they like you said, it's a chip. It's they know that with this shit right here, Shakur can end up just moving on from Tank. Ain't gonna be no more. He need like they think that Shakur only needs Tank and all that stuff. Nah, because if what he's saying, what he planning out to do, whatever he do, man, is good. After this, if he beat this thing in a dominant fashion or whatever he do, if he go back down to fight Lamont Roach, or I mean, go stay at 140 fight Lamont Roach. If he go back down to fight Oshaki, anybody that he fight, it's gonna be a draw. It's gonna be a good fight. After this, they already seen how much love and respect he was getting after the Cepeda fight. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So that's what these niggas scared of for real. And then they be thinking I'm big. And when I be saying that shit, when I be saying niggas keep attaching their names to Shakur,
yep,
they really is doing that, man. Pay
uh-huh,
attention. They know what time it is. They see that they scared now. They hear Shakur not saying his name no more. They see Keyshawn moving up. They see Teo Devin moving up. They see everybody detaching themselves from Tank. So now what? Tank gonna be left fighting the same old repeats, and these niggas gonna be
yep,
same arguing the same subjects. They gonna be arguing some shit 2 or 3 years from now, while these niggas all fighting each other, making shit happen. These niggas like this, man. Shakur ducked him when he got the phone call. Man, that was 3 years ago that you niggas think that something. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas think something happened like that 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's all they gonna be talking about. Cause you know he ain't gonna fight Abdullah down there. You
Fuck
know,
no.
if he continue being at 135, he ain't doing nothing. And these niggas ain't gonna have nothing to talk about. But the only thing they gonna talk about is all memories. Take who they think that ducked them and all that stuff, and they gonna be hating on the next nigga that fight. Shakur fight somebody else, Devin fight somebody else. They'll be like this. Why he ain't trying to go over to PBC and fight niggas? These same niggas still talking about that A side, B side shit. Nigga,
Yeah,
Turkey don't give a fuck about that no more, man. That shit out the window, man. Shit over with.
real shit, Rich,
Yeah,
for real. That,
yeah.
and that's a part of the reason why they don't like Turkey too, though, because of that shit right there. he eliminate the politics and the shit, bro.
Yeah, that's why
The
I started
A
following.
side B shit side shit all the way over with, man. So
Yeah,
all that extra shit that them niggas talking about, man, that shit over with. All that. He gotta come on to PVC, he gotta do this. You don't hear Canelo saying that shit. You don't hear David Benavidez saying that shit. You ain't nobody saying that shit but Tank. I said this a year ago. The only fight that's hard to make in boxing right now is Tank and Shakur. And Canelo and David Benavidez, because Canelo don't want to take the money. You know what I'm saying? But that's the only fight that's really, really, really hard to make. You know what I'm saying?
right,
And according to Tank fans, is because they were two different promotional connections. He's supposed to jump over here. He's supposed to do this, all this dick riding ass bullshit that they be saying. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only shit that's gonna be hard to make. And
But
niggas
y'all
scared
seen?
about that, man. They
I think I
scared.
seen a video. Blue Blood saying Turk ready to offer Tank a big bag for the fight. But he trying to
Hey, you
sell
said
that.
what?
I think I seen Blue Blood say like Turk ready to offer a big bag for Shakur
Oh,
fight.
Eli, I'm glad you said that, bro. I'm gonna point something out to you, bro. I'm gonna point something out to you, right? So, I just want you to see something. So that situation that they talking about, right? This is coming from a troll, my G.
Oh, that 150 million?
Yeah, listen,
Yeah,
y'all see my screen?
yeah.
Y'all
Wait,
see,
hold
y'all
on.
see,
No, no, no.
y'all.
Hold on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go ahead now.
So y'all see he blocked, right?
That shit
Yeah, yeah. I
crazy.
see it. I see it.
Okay, he blocked for a reason. Now, mind you, this little kid, right? He like 17 years old, bruh. I'm gonna tell you why I know this because Shakur did a YouTube space, right?
Yeah.
And he came on there trolling Shakur and shit. And Shakur asked this nigga, he said, "Man, how old you is?" He said, "I'm 16." And he a big ass Tank Davis fan, bruh. This nigga, he a lion ass little boy. That shit is all cap.
Yeah, but
That
you,
shit.
but the thing about it is, you got niggas running around thinking that shit true.
I know. I seen the live stream. I seen Angry White Boy talking about
And,
that shit.
and then they still try and attach themselves to Shakur. by saying, oh, he using this to promote his fight. Nigga, that nigga ain't thinking about that, man. You niggas thinking about him. You niggas is thinking about him. I told you these niggas mad for real. Like anything, look, anything that's like suspicious, they gonna jump on it. They gonna be like, oh, he thinking about Tank. Nigga, shut the fuck. You just thinking about it, nigga. You fucked up in the head, man. Niggas be burned out for real. Niggas be getting high. The YouTube done fucked up a lot of these niggas mental, man. Like, you know what it is? They be trying to win arguments too much. It fucked
Yeah.
up their head, man. It fucked up their head. Like they don't even care about what's right is right. All they trying to do is win the argument. They know
Yep.
they wrong as a motherfucker, but they just want to win the argument. And it's
Facts.
sad, man. It's
Hey,
Facts.
sad.
what's y'all thoughts on Wilder and what he just said in the Cigar Talk interview?
I ain't watching yet. MLC. I ain't watched that shit
Uh,
yet.
he over here talking about Joshua Duck. He was willing to take less money and all that. I'm like, so why the
Man,
fight if you was willing to take less money?
why the
Why?
line?
Like, dude, you already went on Twitter, exposed yourself and admitted that you was offering more money for the Joshua fight,
Right.
and then you got mad in that press conference or whatever. It was sounded like he was about to cry and shit. Oh, I turned down $100 million to give you a chance. Nigga, that was your fault. Why you do that
Yeah.
stupid shit?
He was lying though. Hey, real quick, MLC Jordan, what's up?
What's going on?
What's up, man? What you got, man?
I just wanted to get up here, man. See what y'all talking about, man. Really just been listening. Watching this Keyshawn fight right now, man.
Which one?
When he was fighting Yigit.
Oh, okay, yeah, the body shot.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, that's a lion ass little boy, man. That's a lion ass little boy. He like 17 years old, bro. be on this bitch lying, and niggas is making videos and doing live streams about the shit. Y'all niggas really that green, man?
That's what I'm saying. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Blue Blood been on one lately, fam. I ain't gonna lie.
Bruh.
Just from the videos I've been seeing, it's like, bro, this shit is nasty work. I ain't gonna lie.
Have y'all been watching him
This
for
shit
like?
nasty work.
What you say, MLC?
I said, like, have y'all been watching him for a long time?
Yeah,
Who,
I've been
Blue?
watching for a while. I don't watch everything, but like I check his shit out every so often just to see what he's talking about. Cause sometimes he'll drop some good shit, but a lot of this shit just be view forming
Nah,
and shit, man.
like as of late, as of last year though, I ain't gonna lie, he been keeping it real. But I remember like back in like 2018 and shit, he used to be like on that PBC fanboy shit, totally against Bud and all that.
Oh,
And
they
he
said
got
Bud. Yeah. They said Bud put up on him at a gas station.
oh
Man, I gotta see that. Y'all still ain't point me where that shit was at. I was looking for it.
It ain't no video. Like it's like him talking about the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's not like a video of him like actually like put like Bud pulling up on him though, man. But that Blue said Bud pulled up on him though at the gas station.
that's probably why
That's,
he fucked up.
that shit went left, boy. And that's when Bud had that low haircut too. Bud be on bullshit. Bud will wrestle your ass in the parking lot, nigga, if you want to. I don't give a fuck. He'll fuck your whole outfit up and you can't do shit about it. What you gonna do?
Can't
Fight
do
him?
hey, can't do shit about
What Blue Blood gonna do? Fight him, Jordan?
it. You can't do it but throw your hands up in the air.
Oh
That
shit.
shit tough.
Hey, I'll tell you, man. Listen, Bud is the type of nigga to embarrass you in front of the hoes, bruh. Real shit. That nigga Bud, he'll put your ass in a chokehold. He'll make your ass tap out. He'll make you say, I'm a bitch. All type of shit in front of the bitches, bruh. You gotta, I know niggas like that.
Yeah, you gotta play it cool around niggas like that.
Yeah, I just shit. Nigga, chill out with that shit today, nigga. I ain't with all that shit. I
Nah,
don't with
for
that shit.
real.
Niggas be quick to
You know what I'm saying?
who trying to fight? Who trying to calm down?
Oh, fuck all that. That motherfucker, yeah, but embarrass your dumb ass. But yeah, man, shit. Hey, but MLC that's why though. That's why he done flipped it like that though.
Yep,
That's
yep.
why
He got
Bud done had a conversation with him. But I think that's how a lot of these niggas would be though, man. When these boxers approach them about some of that shit that they be saying though. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
do y'all got like a pound for pound list, like a certain top five or something, like who are y'all top five or
I'm actually doing a live stream on that January 9th. So what is that? Next Friday, I think. Yeah, next Friday, some shit like that. Next Friday, I'll be doing my pound for pound list on live stream.
cause man,
So
the shit I be hearing, like niggas be saying, I didn't heard niggas say Bam shouldn't be on there.
that's bullshit.
Music shouldn't be on there because he a heavyweight. Um, Junto Nakatani shouldn't. So I'm like, who is the top 10 then? Damn, that's
The
all
thing
10.
about pound for pound is it's just who your favorite fighters are. It ain't no.
Yeah.
Which is
I don't got Bam on mine. I don't got Junto. I don't got anyway. I ain't trying to hear none of this shit. They not really fighting like
But who you
nobody that's
got
crazy
though?
to me.
Who
For
who you
me,
got though?
for me,
Cause
I got Shakur. I got David Benavidez. Shit, I would say Keyshawn. I got Edwin in mind.
you got
Damn.
Edwin.
And facts. All
Yeah,
facts.
Yeah.
All facts. And I got Boots. And that's just
yeah.
based off what I seen.
Hell, Edwin
Okay.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's just
mean that
my
I ain't
personal
gonna lie though.
favorite.
That's all it really is though, bro. It's really it's opinionated. Like,
Facts. Like it's just eye test. What you like, what you
yeah,
see.
you know what I'm saying?
And shit. Based off what I seen, that's what I got in mind for sure.
Yeah, because
Until I
every
see
list they be
otherwise.
like, oh this wrong, oh that wrong. So it's like, yeah, it's just opinion.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
thing. Ain't nobody really wrong. It's just who you like. Shit. Niggas be talking about Devin top 5. I'm just like, shit. If
What's
you
wrong
got him on
with
your
that?
list, cool.
You don't
In
think
mind.
Devin?
Say it again.
I said y'all. You don't think Devin in the top 5?
Nah.
Not for me. Nah, hell no.
Nah.
Damn.
Like,
I
listen, man, Devin
mean,
is good, bro, but like, man, you gotta look at like, I don't like y'all gotta understand, bro. His 2020, like niggas really got this nigga fighter of the year for 25, bro.
That,
hey,
that,
all I'm gonna say is Regis, Ryan, Ramirez, and Norman Jr.
Come on, man, like,
Like, what are we talking about, bro?
come on, come on. Hey, Broly, if you still here, come on, my nigga. Like,
Thanks.
damn. Like this nigga, he like okay. Let's look at Devin Haney 2025, right? This nigga fought Ramirez. Terrible performance.
Terrible.
Terrible. You know what I'm saying? And then he fought Brian Noma Jr. It was good in the first half of the fight. Second half fight.
Not even the first half, the second round. Like, outside the second
Okay,
round, like, what are
okay.
we talking
George
about for
said this is the
real?
second round. Yeah. So
Like, what we really talking about for real? And not even like he was doing bad. It's just he wasn't really doing much. It was just
yeah,
like,
it was like his offense is limited, bro. Like the nigga, he don't do nothing great, bro. He just he works very, very hard. So it's like his skills. You know what I'm saying? It shows, but it's just because of work ethic. Devin Haney, like you could just look at him and see he don't do nothing great in the ring, bro. He don't do nothing great. He ain't got great reflexes. He ain't got great defense. His offense isn't great. He don't have great footwork. Like his bro, like come on, man. And then like I was saying, like the second half of the Brian Number fight, he damn near let Brian Number back in the fight.
X.
That's what I had. That's why I picked Devin by split decision because I thought, you know what I'm saying, like Brian would at least win on one of the scorecards.
I thought
But
Norman
then,
was gonna stop him just by overwhelming him. I thought he was gonna try to make it a fight, but
yeah.
if you would have told me he was gonna box the whole time, shit, I would have said 12-0. Like,
And
he
then
can't
Brian
box for
Norman,
Devin.
yeah, and then Brian Norman, man, he kept smothering his own work. I don't know why he kept getting on the inside of Devin, knowing Devin is gonna hold him. You got to keep the
Yeah.
distance, bro. You know what I'm saying, and
Did
pick
y'all
your
see how
shots.
big Devin looked in that fight, fam?
That nigga big as
That
fuck.
nigga look huge. No cap. Like, boy, he was big as hell. On
Yeah,
some Rocky Balboa shit, like for real though. Like, that nigga was big as hell.
yeah, he
Had to
big
be
as shit.
175 plus. Had to be. And niggas talking about no rehydration clause, and if he make the weight, then he should be able to fight with no clause. It's like, bro, that's a big dude.
Yeah, I
10
saw.
pounds is fair to me, but hey,
Yeah, and then they not thinking, man. Shakur started off at 126, bro. The dude is not a big dude, man.
he not
He's
big at
not
all,
big.
bro.
He's at 135 fighting at 140 for the first time. Like,
Yeah.
what's wrong with him asking for that? He's a smaller guy.
Cause they know he finna get cooked, fam. Like,
That's what it
and they
is,
know
ain't
they
it?
know they know Devin big. That's the thing. They know he a big guy. And they know that clause gonna affect him for real.
Hell yeah.
that's what they
Cause you
just
was
go. Oh, he's
165 in your first
43.
fight at 140.
Hey, Broly, I like Ja Opataia at 4, my nigga. I was reading it just now, Broly. I like Ja. I got Ja over David Benavidez my damn self.
Okay, I was just about to ask that. I was about to say because I think that's gonna be like the only. Yeah, I see that as a tough one.
Yeah,
Yeah, but yes,
Yeah,
that job over time
I
might stop David Benavidez. But I don't
yeah.
know though.
go with David.
David got the
Yeah,
skills.
What you say, MLC?
I say I got David, man. I'm stay solid with my guy, my boy, man.
Okay,
Hey, I
okay.
don't blame you shit. David got skills, man.
He can box. He can do everything, bro. He underrated defense too, bro. Like
Facts.
very underrated defense. I just think I think Ja Opataia better boxer than David though, man.
I think he gonna punch through that
Think
guard.
so?
That nigga punching hard as
Yeah,
hell.
I think Ja Opataia is a better boxer, bro.
What he do
Ja
better?
Opataia, he rushes work a little bit though, MLC to me sometimes.
I think he got the. I'll say like the better jab for sure.
Yeah. And he southpaw.
The way he come, that's why I think it's gonna be difficult because David Benavidez do kind of come with the high guard. But yeah, that's how I see Job Top. It's gonna be difficult to get on the inside with Job Top.
Man, that nigga, man, job retired, man. I'm talking about. It's in the community section, Shadow. Go to my page and go to post or community, and it's in there, Shadow.
Where GQ at, man?
GQ has been running from a couple live streams, bro. Trying to get his ass on here.
Where GQ at, man?
I don't know where the fuck he at.
Where Val at?
Val,
Where Val?
Val sent me some shit today.
That nigga said, you know where the rec center at?
He said off of
Shit.
180 up there on
That nigga said,
180.
well, off A1 185. He was like, yeah, I know where it's at, but why I need to know where it's at?
Shout out GQ. Get your black ass up here, nigga.
Yeah, get up here, man.
Get your black ass up here, GQ. He said Jabba Ty treats the interviewers like they piss him off when they ask him questions.
I don't know.
Yeah, I got a job with David, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I know that shit probably sound kind of crazy. Shadow,
Yo,
what's the word, nigga?
what's going on, man? I'm locked in.
Yeah.
What's up? Who all on the panel? Who out there tonight? I'm at work,
You
man. I'm
got
trying to.
you got MLC, you got my guy Jordan, and Rich on mute though. Rich chilling.
What y'all was talking about, cuz?
We were just recently we were just talking about Jao Pataya being better than David Benavidez, in my opinion.
I got Jai Obatiah stopping David.
He
Oh
ain't stopping
shit.
He's stopping David.
Stop it. That'd be crazy.
Anybody on the panel when that fight come, I got my 200 ready to send the blunt on whoever want it. Stop
You
it.
hear me?
My 200 is for the stoppage. I'll put another 100 on it if you don't stop it. Promise you.
Damn.
He's stopping him. Stopping him. David ain't gonna be able to take that, man. I'm telling you. That's 25 more pounds. David ain't gonna be able to take it, bro. David gonna be sloppy then. All that speed, all that trying, he gonna be sloppy at 200.
Hey,
David gonna,
you know his next fight is at cruiserweight though.
yeah, he got Zerto. He took the easy way. He went for the easy one. You see Zerto been ducking Ja.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, he took
How
the
you gonna fight the nigga that's ducking the nigga?
yeah.
That's like Tank fighting Frank Martin. Like, you gonna fight the nigga that ducks Shakur, nigga? Like,
That's one of them loser bracket fights. You remember back in the day in high school when you get beat in the
yeah.
tournament, the losers
Uh-huh.
gotta play. Yeah, that's the loser bracket fight.
Yeah. Now,
That's
now,
all it
now,
is.
now, now y'all on the court with the fucked up net. Y'all ain't in the big gym no more. Type
Look,
shit.
that got you on the court where they pull down the little white thing and split it in half.
Yeah.
Look, they don't even give you the whole court. They just put the thing down. Y'all good
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah. So my nigga Shadow got Josh stopping. He stopped David Benavidez, boy. Woo,
He gonna,
nigga.
he gonna stop him, bro. And you know what it's gonna be though? You know what? David has a severe problem, man. For me, just looking, man. If you get left hands get in good on David, man. Even though Ja
Josh
orthodox.
Southpaw.
Ooh, bam. There it is.
Yeah, he
There it
Southpaw,
is.
bro.
That southpaw work get down to me. I ain't gonna lie, David Morrell, if he just had a little bit more fortitude, would have beat David. He didn't have
Ooh,
enough
but
fortitude.
MLC, you got something to say to that?
he wouldn't have beat shit.
He would
Hell,
he would have got beat, bro. He would have, but I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie. David though, what I do give with David though, that most people can't take though, is that David a dog and he gonna work. He big and he gonna work, man. He gonna keep working. A lot of people can't take that pressure, especially at them bigger weight classes. At them bigger weight classes, you used to a nigga throwing 1-2s. Okay, boom boom. Okay, boom boom. No, David throwing boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. Like he got them bitches coming out like a tornado on you.
yeah.
Man,
You know what?
I got Job Ty got hurt. That fight. But hey, that's another thing too though. I don't think Benavidez got the punch. He ain't got the punching power, brother, to really affect Ja.
That's what I'm saying.
He got
That's what's
high
going.
output, but he don't got
Yeah.
that thud that's gonna discourage Ja. Cause Ja bang with your ass too. Ja like shit. I'm with that shit, nigga. Like, yeah. So
Let's
you
be
want to bang it out? I bet you I'ma knock your ass out before you knock me out.
let's be real. David ain't never one hitting quitting niggas. He just
Nah.
overwearing you with volume.
Yeah.
He another Williams Zapata, but more talented. Where I'm overwhelming you with volume. It ain't really the power. So when you go up 25 more pounds, the Ja, man, bro, think about it. Ja is a career cruiserweight, 200.
Facts.
You
Yeah.
coming up from 160, 68, you know what I'm saying? Even though you were shrinking yourself, you supposed to been up there anyway. But the fact that you've been shrinking yourself coming up, bro, I'm telling you, bro, he ain't gonna be able to feel that from Ja. We done seen Ja Overtime hit niggas with one hit of quitters and they gone.
Man, he broke that nigga neck his last fight, bro.
Bro, one hit, bro, and he broke it off a straight right hand.
To
Man,
be
come
there.
on, man.
David
What?
to be there. Them niggas was slow as fuck. Had
Who?
no skill. Whoever the fuck Jai up top he was fighting.
I mean, yeah, it was an older guy, yeah. But hey, MLC, can we acknowledge that Zerdo is ducking him?
Yeah. I'm not denying that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I mean, that's the other top guy in the division.
This is my thing. You see people like Devin Haney. You see people like Bud Crawford. You see people like Shakur Stevenson in recent memory. Where when we go up to get challenges, nigga, we going to get the best nigga. What did Bud do? Bud went and got the lineal nigga at 68. Devin Brian would have had the lineal if it was out. He went and got the best nigga at 48. Shakur, we going to get the best nigga at 40. But you David Benavidez and you going to get Zerdo? You ain't gonna get the ring belt. You ain't never had a ring belt. You don't want to go get the lineal. But you know what you're doing. You trying to get the money play with the Mexican fight because you know you're gonna lose with Josh. So you at least be like, boy, I'm a 3 division world champ. You know he
I
gonna
mean,
try to finesse.
I ain't mad at him getting the tune up. It's 25 pounds.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it. I was just about to say that too. Hey, and another question, Shadow. Zerdo is a champion, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so you got I like to play. I like to play because you go get them belts off of Zerdo, and then the Jao Pataya fight becomes even bigger.
yeah. At least you
Yeah,
get
because
knocked
after
out with
Ja,
a
then who else
bag.
he
You
gonna
know what I'm
fight?
saying? When he get
Yeah,
knocked
that's a
out, at least
fact.
he gonna get knocked out with a bag. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Turkey gonna
Turkey gonna
Turkey
pay
gonna
for
knock
that.
him out with a bag. You know, give you 50,
Yeah,
60 mil. Yeah. Yeah, give you 50, 60 mil. Go ahead and lay your head on a pillow.
Nah, I don't know about the 50, 60. He'll probably get a cool 40,
Yeah,
30, 40.
40. Yeah, 40 banger.
Yeah, because who know Ja for real? Like, we ain't, I don't know, we just know Ja like that for real. But they could probably
man.
get
Hey,
some in
what's
Vegas,
this on
though.
your screen, cuz? They talking about giving Tank 150 M's?
Oh, listen. Okay, speaking of money, let me read this money. Shout out Big Dog Willie. According to Tankamaniacs, Tank is the fighter of the year because Jake Paul ducked him and got cheated by Roach. Said on the Tankamaniac channel, tripping. Salute the Big Dog Willie for that 5 spot, man. Appreciate that. But the Tankamaniacs will forever be entertaining to me, because of the shit that they say, and they just delusional, and I like listening to delusion sometimes. But back to this, Shadow. So this is trolling ass little kid, right?
Hell yeah.
He a trolling ass little kid. He do this shit all the time on his page, bro. He'll say he got sources and shit. This nigga 17 years old on Twitter making up shit. And
That nigga got
niggas,
cereals from a cereal box, nigga.
you hear me? So and niggas believe in this shit.
Cause 150 M's?
Yeah,
Nigga,
come on,
no.
man.
I feel like Turkey will throw 75 at him.
Yeah, 150
70.
crazy.
Yeah, 150 is outrageous. You is nowhere near Canelo Alvarez. And he didn't even want to give Canelo that. But just because he fucked with his homie so much, he like, fuck you, nigga. I flood the market to see you win. You know what I'm saying? He fucked with Bud so hard, he was like, all right, I flooded to see you win.
Yeah, that's the main reason why he gave Canelo that money.
Yeah, bro. I swear to God, if it wasn't Bud Crawford, bro, you wasn't getting that, bro. But he, like I say, I flood the market for my boy to win. But like I say, whatever, I feel like 70 M's can get Tank to do it, like to get in the ring with Shakur, bro. Like I mean, like, dad, at this point, Tank, bro, like, what's up, bro? Like, I mean, I ain't no fan of you, so I could care less if we being honest. Boxing has moved on by him. Don't nobody talk about him no more.
Somebody
Don't
just
nobody,
said that.
yeah, don't nobody worried about him no more. But at the end of the day, I can't lie to you now. I still would love to see that, but we ain't pressed for it no more. If it happened, it happened. If it don't, it don't. Man, we going to be great, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. But Tank fans happy with him fighting. What you call it, man? Pitbull Cruz again. They satisfied with that shit.
Yeah, but hey, can we clear up this thing about Tank being this 3 division world champion? Where did the 3 belts come? Where did the 3 belts come from? Like, yeah, it's other people on the panel, so please just clear this up for me. This
He's a
three
he's a
division.
he's a two he's a 2 division world champion in my eyes.
But my thing is, if you go look though, bro, on the thing, like I went and looked up his whole championship belt lineage, bro. I got the
Yeah.
screenshots in my phone. He only done had one real full belt.
Pedraza.
He only
When he
done
beat
had one
Pedraza.
real full belt, and that's the one he got. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
at the 30, he had a regular and interim. Then when he got to 35, this WBA guy now that's full, that's regular, but you only really got one full title. All them other bitches, I got the screenshot. Them shit say regulars and Burger King belts and
Uh-huh.
Shit, I got the
NABOBBC.
screenshots.
Yeah, bro, I got the screenshot because every time I argue with a Tank fan, bro, I pull that shit out of them quick, bro. Like, my
Oh
nigga
yeah.
ain't got no regular belts and NOBOCCDD belts beside my name. Like, my boy Shakur, we got straight facts, nigga. Like, that's all I'm saying, bro. But January 31st, we in the building, man. We finna witness greatness, man. It's a wrap, bro. I can't wait, bro. I'm gonna have my fit on. I'm finna be so fly, bro. I swear to God, they gonna think on the plug.
Hey, I got a question, man. Hey, y'all
What's
see
up,
that?
Joy?
Did y'all see that Jermaine Ortiz interview on Mill City the other night? It was like a few nights ago. After
What they
they had
say?
announced the Keyshawn fight, he was talking about the Keyshawn fight is a title eliminator. He was making it seem like they're gonna be fighting for the WBO.
Mm,
Hold
okay.
up. Hold up. You said that it's a WBO eliminator?
That's what he was making it seem like. Like he was saying that he was told that it was a title eliminator because he was saying that he was trying to fight for the WBO after this fight.
Okay,
That
well, if you saying okay, go ahead.
No, I was just saying that got me thinking that they trying to set up low key Shakur and Keyshawn for
Yeah,
real.
that's what I'm saying. But Keyshawn just said on
He trying to
Inside the
move
Ring
up.
2 days ago that he going to 47.
Yeah, so I think that's why he trying to go up. I think
That's
that's
what I'm
low key. He
saying. I
probably
really think the play
yeah,
is we're gonna let Shakir rule over the 40-pound division, just take over, beat
yeah.
up Gary, beat up Super Real, and Keyshawn, you really the bigger out of the two. Yeah, you go to 47, you dominate the rollies and the shit, and we just gonna make our careers on separate paths. I really think they done talked about it. I think them boys talk about that shit more than we know, really.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that might be
fact.
the play for real.
Yeah, I think man, that's what I be saying. Like, man, I be seeing people on YouTube talk about Teo, Shakur and Keyshawn. Like, y'all don't think these niggas ain't having real conversations about this shit? About, you know what I'm saying, about their careers and how they view each other and shit like that. Like that shit, y'all be surprised, man, with these guys, what was being said behind closed doors, man. But I think Keyshawn, I said this earlier. If you didn't hear Shadow, I think Keyshawn saying he going to 147. That lets me know that Shakur is going to campaign at 140.
At 140, that's
Because
what I've been
what's the
telling
point?
niggas,
What's the
bro.
point of Keyshawn moving up to 147 after one fight if Shakur not in the
Going back
division?
to 35.
Hey,
You
Duh,
feel
hey,
like
me?
come on,
hey,
bro.
hey, I think different though. I think this some Jay Prince shit. I think Shakur going back down to 35. That's why I think that Abdullah gonna move up to 140.
Oh,
And
okay.
they pushing Keyshawn to 147. That's
Right.
why I think unless Jay Prince get them niggas to fight and he gonna get paid off of it. It's
Hmm.
strictly he gonna get paid. He gonna be the main promoter or some shit like that. But
So
I can't really see. I think Jay Prince is behind all this. Like y'all got separate this
what
that
am I
third.
going
I,
back to
I,
35 for though, man? Like I just what
I,
name do I got?
I think Jay Prince behind it because if that's the case, he'll be at 140 waiting to fight Abdullah. You know what I'm saying, or something like that. Because Abdullah moving up. and he under Jay
I don't
Prince. And
think I don't think Mason ready for none of them guys. Though. That's the thing.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if Mason ready for no Gary Antoine. We're like all the champ. He'll beat Richardson.
Not
Anybody will
even a
beat the fuck
player
out
though.
of
Like
Richardson.
I don't know. I don't Shadow. I don't know
oh,
about that shit, bro.
I don't
Oh,
think
you
he ready
think
for
Richardson will get
playoff.
Abdullah?
Bro, he got a
I
jab,
don't
bro.
know about
Like
that one.
he can box,
Ooh,
nigga.
y'all
Like that nigga.
talking now, boy. Y'all talking my language, nah.
Yeah, I
Man,
think you
look,
beat
man,
Martin,
shit.
Shandor Martin. I don't think so.
Who Abdullah?
Yeah, I don't
Oh
What
think
yeah, I
about
so.
got
Frank Martin right
yeah.
now? Abdullah beating Frank Martin?
Yeah,
Mm,
I
What?
think he could get. I
I
think
don't
he
know.
faster than
Mm.
Frank.
Yeah, I
But
think he
Frank got
like the
that pop
length to
on him
get
at
this shit.
40. Frank got that
Man,
one hitter
Frank,
quitter.
man, that nigga ain't got no motherfucking part.
that
He
nigga.
fought that old ass nigga. That nigga
He
was
said
ready
he
to
told him
go.
fight that hard. That nigga was ready to go. Hey, Blunt, hey man, I gotta go back out here to work, man. But I'ma still listen though.
All right, bet.
All right.
But yeah,
Yeah,
Rich saying Abdullah is gonna move up to 140, and Shakur stay at 135, and
yeah.
Keyshawn go to
I think
147.
the only fight that's gonna be made for Shakur at 140, if it possibly happen, is him and Lamont Roach. I think
Uh-huh.
135. I think Tank probably gonna cry about it if they do fight. Oshaki still
Bro,
down there. You know what I'm saying? Couple niggas still down there. They probably would fight Murtile or Andy Cruz. You know what I'm saying? But as far as staying at 140, I think Abdullah moving up. I don't think
Mm.
Abdullah staying at 35 too long. He gonna end
Yeah,
up missing
I don't.
weight.
Yeah,
He gonna
I
fuck
agree with
around
you
and
on
miss
that.
weight, man.
Yeah,
He gonna
yeah,
fuck.
most definitely.
And I think it's a Jay Prince thing, man. I don't think none of them niggas scared for real. I think Jay Prince ain't gonna have it go like that.
Yeah, it's definitely a conflict of interest for sure, Rich. Because you got all them guys signed to you, bro. Like you ain't trying to cash them guys out on each other right now. You got three
Unless he
potential
unless unless
superstars,
unless,
bro.
unless he gonna set up the venue, he gonna be the lead promoter. I bet
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
you. Yeah.
Because you got three superstars on your hand. You got Shakur, Keyshawn, and Abdullah, nigga. And you got Keon Davis back there lurking too.
Yeah.
Well, he kind of irrelevant right now, but yeah, out of them three though, bro, like you not gonna cash them guys out on each other right now, bro. That's nah, it's a lot of money to get out there.
I think Mason and Shakur can both be at 140. Honestly, it's a lot of people to fight. It ain't like
Yeah,
they
it
have to
is.
fight each other.
It is. And me personally, I want Shakur to go to 140, bro.
It ain't enough going on at 135 other than Andy Cruz, and he ain't really got like a big name for real. He only got like 7, 8 fights, something
Yeah.
like that. But I don't know.
And I
Like
wouldn't mind
unification
seeing
be
him and
cool,
Andy
but
too.
yeah, unification be cool. That's like the only fight I really want to see at 35.
Yeah.
Other than that, I ain't really cool.
Oh, speaking of and then you got Raymond Maritala moving up after this fight.
Yeah.
Cause he talking about they should have been at 140 two fights ago and all this shit. You know how it go when a nigga know he think he about to lose and shit. Cause Teo doing the same shit. We should have been at 147 last fight. That's what senior said.
Yeah, I think more Tyler about to get out of box.
Yeah. I was saying earlier in the stream, bro, like the first 5 rounds is gonna be that's what's gonna let me know. Cause Raymond strong and he a big ass 135, bro. That nigga big at 135.
Yeah. I had a dream. I had I had a dream that more Tyler had knocked out Andy Cruz, fam. That shit was crazy as hell. I
You
was
was
like,
front row,
whoa,
Jordan.
I might have to put some bread on that. I ain't gonna lie. That shit crazy.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
cause Andy
Somebody in the chat.
Cruz, the
Uh-huh,
last
go
dude
ahead.
Andy Cruz fought, fam, that nigga was trash, fam. Like he was terrible. It was on the Cambosis and Hitchens card.
Yeah, it sure was.
Buddy was
So
just there to be hit, fam.
yeah, and then somebody said in the chat, they said they said shit. Damn, Andy Cruz chinny, bro.
Oh, I mean, shit. Yeah, it's
They
been
said he
wobbled a
kind of
couple
chinny.
times, but
Yeah, you
we'll just
feel
have
me?
to see. We'll
And
definitely have
Raymond
to
ass
see.
punching, nigga.
Yeah, I just think that Raymond, he just been at 35 too long, and I think this weight cut gonna be tough with that rehydration clause. I think it's gonna be real tough.
Yeah.
So like, you probably got you say like for the first like 5 rounds, he might have three. He might have about three before he really just kind of start feeling it.
Yeah.
filling that weight cut, but we'll see. It's a good fight though. It's really like a real 50-50 to me.
But shout out Big Dog Willie. He said taking maniacs is trying to ruin Abdullah's career. Well, hey, Big Dog Willie, salutes for the 2 spot. Hey, listen though. That's the next fighter that they going to though, man. It's Abdullah, bro. They already setting that shit up. They already making they play, they bids and shit. It's Abdullah Mason. That's the next coattail they ready to ride.
Yeah, I can see it.
You know what I'm saying? They're already on the wave, bro. He young and shit too. So they can get a good 10, 11, 12 years riding his ass and this shit. I ain't mad at it though. I ain't mad at a nigga getting his money. Shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just
But
ready for this fight card, man.
which one? The 31st?
Yeah.
Hey man, I think I'm gonna go live for y'all though inside the arena, man. Like, I think I'm gonna do the Keyshawn Davis joint. Keyshawn Davis fighting, and I'm gonna do the Shakur walkout. Cause when that fight on, I'm not holding no camera up and shit, nigga. I might break this bitch. Yeah, I might
Shit,
break that bitch.
I'm
That
be at
shit
the
might
crib
get flung
chilling,
up in the
man.
damn 200 section somewhere, and now my shit
Mm-hmm.
gone. Yeah, my shit gone, bro. So, but I'm ready for that shit too, though, man. I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready to see how Keyshawn about to approach this fight, how Ortiz going to approach this fight. Ortiz can box, man. I was watching him versus Loma last night.
Yeah,
He was cooking Loma, fam. He probably lost the last couple rounds, but I ain't gonna lie, I felt like he could afford to take him off for real. Like he wasn't really like Loma wasn't doing shit for real. Like I think that's why he had so much energy at the end because he wasn't really doing
yeah.
shit. Like he was just throwing 1-2s and missing. Like he was getting little shots here and there, but I think for the most part, like that range was just cooking Loma. He couldn't really land nothing for real. And man, Ortiz was really putting it on him, man. That shit
That's
was
the most
crazy.
anticipated fight for you, ain't it?
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, I'm really looking forward to the Teo and Shakur fight. I just want to see how they're gonna approach it. I want to see what type
Man,
of style Shakur gonna use. I want to see what type of style Teo gonna use. Cause I think Teo already know he can't really like afford to just sit back and try to box. So I want to see like how fast he gonna come out. Is he gonna try to like come out just swinging, or is he gonna try
Right.
to really like be smart about it? So I don't know. Let's see though, man. That's a good fight. Two good fights.
Okay. Say that. Say that. Any last words though? I'm about to wrap this one up.
Shit, it's a good live blunt.
yeah.
Shit, good build.
What you
Appreciate
going
that.
live tomorrow?
Hell nah, I gotta work this weekend. I'll be live again Monday though.
All right, I'm gonna catch up with y'all now.
All right, man.
Looking at this bitch, Coil Ray, man. All right. I ain't gonna lie. All right,
Cool
man.
Ray,
Y'all,
hey, that's a well, hey, shit, Coy.
and I'm looking at her shit right now. I ain't know she was. God
Hey, you
damn.
talking about she had on that little robe?
Yeah.
Yeah, the titties. Uh-huh. That little bit fine, boy. She came a long fucking way, boy. She was like a little boy. Man, shit. Cool Ray, come here. Yeah, I like that little bitch. But I'm gone, man.
All right, y'all be safe, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute to everybody that's in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Salute Broly, Jordan, Aaron Hicks, the aircrafter. You pulled through. You slide through on me, man. Appreciate you, man. Big Dog Willie, everybody that was in the chat. Appreciate you. I will be live again Monday night. Monday night, I will be live again, man. So see y'all soon, man. We gone.
What time is Concentration. He sees everything coming inside that ring. It's difficult to land on this guy, Shakur Stevenson.